guys have been adventuring in the land of Toivoa. Out here in the country of Australia, where you guys are exploring the mountain. And you guys will recall that fear is in the mountain. However, you guys have dealt with fear, which was a good thing because there's a whole lot of other stuff in the mountain too.
That we also should fear.
Much fear.
That too.
You're an acronym for the tentacle monster.
So, as we pick up, it was Tati's turn as you guys are currently engaged in combat. And this is the wrong sound effect for combat.
I cannot find myself.
All right.
Okay, who's still alive? There's that thing eating.
We have to stay. Do not walk close to this area as well.
No, I don't.
Oh
think
yeah,
that's
those
right.
oozes will just slaughter us.
Are you
I'm-
being
I'm-
flanked, Ruzid?
Oh,
Be careful
God,
going this way
Isaac's
too. There's a
being
big
eaten.
devil thing over there.
Oh yeah, and Saphira is talking to it in Swedish.
Just ask it to wait its turn. For like an
Yeah.
hour.
God,
What's-
he left
what's
in the heat of the
flanking
moment,
Ruzid?
didn't
Bugs? What's
bugs.
around you?
There's a
Bugs.
picture of them if you scroll up. I think
Yeah.
a little bit in the chat. Oh no, I can't find them. I see the chimera at the very top. I don't see
I will
it.
really get for you. The bugs.
Oh wait,
look
these
like,
were the things that. Did they do like.
There we go.
They ran
What the-
through us
Oh,
in
yeah.
lines. Was
One
that
of them
what-
did like a yeah.
Ruzi's plan was to grapple them, and when they're grappled, they can't do that.
have you done that yet?
I grappled one of them, this one, and this other one
Yep.
I'm going to try to grapple next turn. Or
They're
when
just
it's my
two,
turn.
right?
to- Yeah, there's just two, and Ruzid has two free hands, so...
Nice.
And is Isaac blinded? What's the mask?
No.
I think he's being smothered
He's
by.
currently
I'm down.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
I don't know why.
unconscious.
Are you?
There's a dot of a health bar there.
It looks like you have one health.
I thought you were not
Yeah.
down yet.
You are currently blinded because you are wrapped up in the cloaker.
Oh, you're right. Okay. I
You're
apologize.
unable
In my
to
head,
breathe and currently blind because you can't see what's going on there.
That's right.
I'll
I'm
just,
blinded. I have
I'll
4
handle the
HP.
bugs. Just focus down this damn thing first.
Alright, you handle some bugs. Let's see if I run
4 full
Here.
HP. Oh no.
and here.
Remember, Tati, you've got advantage on your next d20 roll from Silvery Barbs. So whether that
Fantastic.
impacts your tactics at all.
Excuse me while I go right here. Alright. And oh crap, I forgot I have a dagger. Never mind. And
Oh, yeah.
stab with a dagger.
Okay, you will hit with the dagger. How hard did you hit the cloaker?
Yeah.
You're going to deal 14 damage to it. Awesome. As you stab into it, you feel the pierce go into the flesh, and you see the entire figure wriggle as Isaac is inside there. Don't thrust too hard.
Hey. We want to like pry it off him or something. I'm gonna disengage and go over here.
Okay. Then we go to Mr. Coin.
Coin, looking at the bat, will take the dagger off of, say, one of his suspenders. You know, smothers it with a little poison and does a 25-foot hop to what I assume is on the back of the creature or the side of it.
Okay.
Going in for like a stab as well.
Sure.
And, you know, follow it up just with the typical 3.
Ooh, of course. So you're going to hit with all 3 strikes. That's going to be 6 plus 12. It's 18. 18 plus 4 is 22 damage as you slap this thing around. And it needs to do a Constitution saving throw. It fails. How much poison damage does it take?
Wicked. That is the wrong thing. It takes 5.
Gotcha. takes the damage. It does not gain the poison condition unless you grapple.
Does it take the damage for each attack though?
Or
Or potentially
when
make
it's
the
a
save?
dagger.
It's only
But,
one
yeah.
dagger attack. There were 2 unarmed. Also,
Oh,
I
I see.
I clicked an arrow on accident. That's why I
All good.
posted that.
Cool. So it needs another poison damage, please.
Is it? Wouldn't that just be because it only took 1 dagger strike? The
It took
unarmed
one
would,
dagger strike and 2 unarmed strikes.
the unarmed would only apply poison condition.
Oh, only the poison condition. Got it.
Yeah,
Piercing
that's what we
bludgeon.
established. I think
That's
last.
Comes into contact. Oh yeah.
Got it. Cool.
It's only
Alright.
if they fail saving throw, I guess.
That's good. You poisoned it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's it for his turn. He's
Yeah, if you apply the poison to a weapon, is when it takes damage.
But it says that he can apply the poison to the piercing weapon as part of the attack.
that's what I
Yep.
did. I don't know if
Mhm.
it was established.
Gotcha.
I said during the jump.
No, you
the
did.
dagger.
Yeah. I was just. Yep. Just
All
saying.
right.
Nothing else on turn. He is just going at this thing.
Did you
Cool.
lick a dagger blade to put poison on it, or?
I would have imagined it's sort of like him cleaning a coin, but with his fingers on the blade.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Cool. Mr. Gemflower.
Okay. We are down to cantrips, I think.
All out.
Yeah, I don't think the bat is going to. Oh no, he does get another turn pretty quick. I'm gonna go for the headache just in case.
You're still standing next to
so-
the bug.
I am, but I think the best thing I can do is sit here and let Ruzid wail on it. Cool. So I'd like to try and get in
It's
for
going to roll its intelligence saving throw.
that
Got a
hot
10.
4 psychic damage.
Awesome.
And we'll apply disadvantage on his next attack, which
Okay.
he is probably going to get one at this point. No relevant bonus actions. So yeah, I'll just poke at the bug with my staff of healing to demonstrate that Ruzid's going to have advantage on it if he attacks. That's it for me.
Okay.
Uzid.
With a staff of healing.
Yeah.
That was the best. I'm like, don't heal it.
No,
If I
the-
remember correctly, I'm trying to remember which one I'm grappling. I think it's this one.
It's the
Pretty sure
left
it's this
one, correct.
The left
You
one,
could
yes. Okay,
Just
I was
say you're
correct.
grappling the other one, and then you'll be grappling both.
Well, I'm gonna shove this one to my right. Make an athletics check. Hope I
Okay.
succeed.
Alright. And it's got a strength. Yep, you succeed. You shoved
then-
him.
I'm gonna attack that one that's prone.
Okay.
Oh.
And you missed him.
Actually, wait. I still have that bardic. What's your bardic? A D6.
It's a D6. Is it really worth it if you're just getting it for
Yeah, it's
damage?
because if I don't miss, if I miss, I can't grapple it
Okay.
because I
okay.
use my bonus action to grapple. Oh, what?
You
Unless the
also missed
14's
him.
in. Yeah, not enough.
Rip.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh well.
Alright.
And then I'm going to move this bug over here with my movement.
Alright. Need you to roll an athletics check to move him. Gotta beat the 7. Thank you.
And I'm going
Slam.
to end my turn. Yeah,
Okay.
slam.
Isaac, you are currently blind and unable to breathe.
Bugs, kill the big bat thing.
Is there a check that I can do? Am I able to just do a check to try and disengage or break out of this, or is that not possible for me right now?
You can succeed on a DC 16 strength check to burst the wings open, but it's just strength, not athletics.
Ooh,
Brutal.
that's gross. No
I
proficiency.
do have,
bonus.
I have proficiency.
And that
in
is your
athletics.
action to do.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, so then follow-up question: can I take a? I assume not, but am I able to take a dodge? The dodge would be more like bracing myself, but is it possible to take a dodge action right now, or no?
You're currently attached to the thing, so dodging is going to be irrelevant. I will also point out that it's currently poisoned and has a headache, so dodging's not going to
Oh,
do
you're.
anything.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well,
That
then I
doesn't
guess.
sound
Okay. Then question: can I at least get advantage on a shocking grasp attack then? Because all the reason for all
Yeah.
the other is that it's like already constantly touching me. Just a 25 hit
25 does hit.
for 9 lightning damage.
Nice.
Got it.
And
I feel like you
that's...
see the bug like light up, or like the
Yeah,
it's,
you see like the like Scooby-Doo style, like the skeleton inside, like flash for a moment, as it's electrified, and that's my whole turn, unfortunately.
Okay. Cool. Its turn. We're gonna go ahead and Cloaker. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to have it use a special ability. And we're going to put one over here. We're going to put one over here.
Oh.
And we're going to put one over here.
They all have the same health bar. That's curious.
Yep. And Isaac disappears from view.
Well, what? Isaac?
Does Coin also disappear?
He's going to be here in a moment.
Good
Okay.
question.
I was like,
There we go.
just hearing a Coin's voice without the body would have
There you go.
been real.
Terrifying.
All right.
So coin is still visible on top of this.
Yeah,
unit.
you guys can see those, but you have no idea where Isaac is, as there are now 4 of the cloakers that all appear to be poisoned and holding on to Isaac.
Coin
Coin
knocks
has
on
enough
the side
attacks
of the
to-
bat.
Oh.
Go
Well,
ahead.
Coin has enough attacks to punch every one of them on their turn.
Excellent.
That's true. And provoke
right.
4 opportunity attacks, too.
That's what they're able to do. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna just come over here. We're gonna take a peek. All right, and so we go to Saphira. What would you like to do, Saphira?
Are the bats the only ones taking their turn, or
Oh, the bug should have.
Oh, yeah,
taken
the
a turn,
bugs.
sorry. Yeah,
This
the
bug is still not grappled, so but it's prone, so I'll have to spend his movement.
He spends half his movement to stand up, and you guys are in bad positions for him to do his special. So we're just going to go ahead and claw our lovely neighborhood Ruzid, and we're going to do it. Like this guy is going to move around Ruzid to here to flank, and so we're going to claw Ruzid twice with advantage. So 1 and 2. Does a 23 hit you, Ruzid?
He misses.
And then 1 and 2. Does a 24 hit you, Ruzid?
Yes.
For 10 force damage.
Just getting real unlucky with these. Should have stopped trying to hit him.
Alright. Then it's Saphira's turn.
take the one in front of me, and I'm gonna take a swing at this one.
Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and you're going to hit something. And this one disappears. Poof. Alright.
Awesome. Something I ain't seen before. And I will take another swing at this one.
Okay.
My offhand.
Okay. This one disappears. Poof. All right. Anything else?
Just keep swinging and they'll go away on their own.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
And then we're to Crystal.
All right. Let's. Yeah, she's gonna hit this one with
Okay.
Sacred Flame.
All right. Use dexterity saving throw. It's gonna be an 18 as he dodges the sacred flame.
Swear to God, that never lands. Okay, and then.
You should have seen last night.
Ugly. Yeah, so then
10
he's
sacred flames, 1 landed.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Poor thing.
Hate that. And she's gonna kick him.
All right. And you will hit with your hose. And this one goes away. Cool.
Yep, that's it.
Cool. Tati?
Is it big enough to get through?
Yes.
Doop, doop, doop. I am. Attack. Now slide under it and then slash at its backside.
Oh,
Nice.
there's a critical strike.
Yeah.
That's going to be for 10 plus 12 is 22. 22 plus 7 is 29 damage.
I love when the dice reward like cool descriptions. Like you described what in a movie is usually cinematically used to show like a critical hit, and then you got one. That was just very cool. I love
The
it.
payoff.
Exactly.
Tell you guys, dice love to tell the story.
Who's after me?
A coin.
Yeah. Like my turn for now?
No,
Anything else?
I'm just looking to see
Ah,
whether
She's
it's
figuring
better
out
to
what she
stay.
wants to do. Are you asking
I'll-
if you should
I'm gonna
stay or
hold my
should you
base.
go now?
I am asking that. It's
If
not
you
so much a
go, well,
question.
there'll
I've
be
decided
trouble.
I'm gonna stay. Or
But
But if
maybe
you
go.
stay, there will be double.
I'm a sucker for trouble.
Mm-hmm.
please.
That's why it's Team Rocket. All right, Mr. Coin.
That's not. They don't sing that song.
I'm sure there's
Well, they
a
are blasting off
AMV on
the
the internet
light.
somewhere.
That's a.
Oh, they're
That's
blasting off again.
That's not an episode of Pokemon I've seen before, where Team Rocket sings the Clash.
I want to see this episode now.
That's me somewhere.
It's definitely going to be on the internet.
So I've written 3 paragraphs describing the stagger attack, but I'll simplify it. He rubs it. The dagger takes 2 stabs on his action for it.
Okay.
Follows up with another swing on the
Is this
bonus.
Is this with advantage?
Yes.
Or yeah, okay.
I'll take those.
All right. So we've got 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hits. So it's going to take 7 plus 8. It's 7 plus 9, 16 piercing, and then 7 bludgeoning.
Yep.
And then it has to do 2 con save versus damage, or 1 con save versus damage, right? For the first-
Well, if you consider both dagger strikes,
Okay.
assuming I applied poison on each, or it consists through both, then yeah, 2.
Okay. Let me go back and read the poison thing.
Does apply as part of the attack, so
Yeah.
presumably you can just
Mhm.
keep doing it.
Yeah, that was,
Yep,
was
you
kind of
just
my
keep doing it.
assumption.
Yeah, you just get to keep doing it for free. It's so broken. All right. So 1 and 2, it fails both. Give me your poison damages twice.
I
Oh, you're
will.
getting a free
Nice.
12 damage.
Awesome. Cool.
I
Anything
used to
else?
get way more, and then I nerfed myself by speaking up.
All right.
That's
Going-
it. He's
All
still
right.
working on it.
He is still poisoned because you slapped him.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Gemflower.
Okay. I think.
And
Yeah, we're working on it. Unfortunately, so the guy right here, is he prone?
No, he's
not.
perfectly normal.
Okay, so that
Nothing's
means.
impacting him.
Yeah. I don't think it's worth taking the opportunity attack just to get the extra 2 damage from a firebolt. So, yeah, I think we. It's already got disadvantage on everything. I'll go for the Mind Sliver on the bat again.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good roll. Not gonna
Who's
finish
that?
him, but- Oh, please. All right. Well, that's fine. Yep, that's all from me.
All right. We go to Ruzid. What would you like to do,
Bonus
Ruzid?
thing.
Ruzid looks at this bug and says, "Get back here!" And he just tries to grab it straight up this time.
Ruzid's like trying to catch bugs. It's like a little kid. Come on.
Yeah. Got to beat a 16.
It's a tie.
Yeah, so you don't grab him, unfortunately.
Ah!
Okay, second try. Ha ha! You got it.
To you. And then Ruzid grabs him and pulls him back to here.
All right, athletic check to move. Got to beat an 8. Whoop.
Stupid insects.
All right, anything else?
Nope, that will be all.
Okay. We move to Isaac, who is currently inside this thing. What would you like to do?
That is exactly what I was fucking hoping for. I was like, it's the only way I'm gonna make it. Right. So you just hear, you just sort of threw the bat somehow because of coolness. You hear a mumbling of like, just like trying to like keep it calm and collected. Like, okay, I'm just gonna try it again. I'm just gonna try it again. And then it lights up and shakes. You see the skeleton, etc. For
Yeah,
30
and
damage.
as Isaac pulls a straight up Neo and the parts of the bat go flying.
Coin maybe hop off while this is happening, by chance.
Sure.
He's not going across the room just like, no thanks.
All
You
right,
got this.
that's your action.
He's like peeling the parts of the bat off of him, and I think he's just gonna use his bonus action to like clean his face, get his eyes, get so that he can see, and breathe. I think actually I forgot he couldn't breathe for those 2 rounds. So, big deep inhale, and I end my turn.
You
I
know,
think
I
we
think
need
you
a
could have
break.
told me that we were in the splash zone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was not. I'll put that at the top of my list of considerations next time I'm being suffocated.
I appreciate it.
Wait, before I end though, I did have a question, Eric. Out of curiosity, can I like use my bonus action to also just like look around? I'm hoping that like I can use my passive perception of 19 to in the future not do this again. Is there any way I can just stay aware? Or do it?
You can be perceptive,
Or do it
but they have a natural stealth of 22.
I hate that. All right. Well, I'll just try and make a perception check before I end my turn, if that's okay.
Sure. All right. Let's see. What can you see? You don't see any of them in your line of sight.
None of them as far out to here.
None of them is far out to there.
Okay. Beautiful. That's it.
No movement.
I mean, where to go? You know.
All right.
Take a breather.
There's one place you know that there isn't a bat.
Yeah, it's right here. So I'm just gonna stay here and breathe, and that's it.
Sure.
Well, a whole
All right. Their turn. You hear from the west. Jagskata handom dignu. And I'm going to send this over to our Saphira. And then we're going to go ahead and have the 2 bugs attack Ruzid once and twice, once and twice. The 24 is going to hit you for 16 force damage.
Yep. Ruzid is on their last legs right now. They look like they're barely standing. And they're
Alright.
kind of breathing heavily.
And you will see that. Cool. Saphira, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go.
I don't know the context of this conversation. I only can put it into Google Translate.
So much fun.
I will shout. I will shout this at our fiendish friend, Vanta Padintur, and I'm gonna run over and try to help Ruzid. use all 40 feet of movement.
I don't think I can do this for much longer.
Let's take a couple swings at advantage.
You hear nej.
I think I know what that means.
Just gotta assume it means no.
You know what nej means in Swedish?
You've got two choices, I think.
So yeah, you're going to hit both times on that. First time's for 26, and then the following's by 5, so 31 damage. Got it.
Yep, and I'm stuck here, so I'll end my turn.
Crystal.
Yeah, I think Crystal's gonna do like a similar, like, kind of sigh of relief, wipe that guts off of her face. Like, okay. Does Ruzid have a? Does he have a potion on his belt?
Ruzid
tail
has
belt?
1 potion left on their tail belt.
His tail belt. Crystal's gonna like eye your tail and be like, I think I'm just gonna use mine. And she's gonna telekinetically give you one of her belts. She's gonna bring it over to you and pour it in your mouth.
Sweet.
It's just regular healing.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
For 7.
Alright. And then let's see. Move. Alright. I'm gonna move right here. And she's going to Sacred Flame this guy for her action.
Awesome. His dexterity saving throw is going to be a 17.
Damn.
Man.
Crystal's gonna like look at her hands and be like, I give up. And that's all for her turn.
Miss Tati.
Go. I like the idea that Green Frame is inspiring atheists all across Toivoa. Oh, the map is moving. Hold still. There we go. It's a dagger.
A 16 will hit.
Do I get advantage because he's being held?
No.
It's also being flanked.
All right, but you will deal 13 damage to him.
Fantastic. With my bonus action, I'm going to yank one of these potions off my belt and offer it up to Ruzid.
Okay. Cool.
Here you go.
Rizzy, you
Nice.
recover 15 hit points. Mr. Coin.
Coin's gonna hop here.
Okay.
I think he'll do another hop behind this creature.
Sure.
And he'll look up to Ruzid, who I presume I can see over the bug. And actually, you know what? He's gonna pull a potion of healing off of his belt, sort of wave it up to Ruzid. He's gonna say,
Sure.
"Hey, buddy, this is gonna cost you either 100 gold, or you kill this in the next minute."
What about a tattoo?
You got 2 options.
Okay, I'm just gonna kill this thing.
All right, and then he tosses it to your mouth.
I'll-
I mean, I guess he'll probably uncork it and toss it, but you might be eating glass here. I don't know.
Technically, you have to be next to him, but because you passed next to him, we'll say you did it while you were running
Okay.
past him.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Okay, this is a normal healing potion.
Like an
Yeah,
ally.
just a standard. Yeah, that works.
I'll roll that.
Oh.
Damn.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
That's all I got, buddy.
All right.
I don't
Anything else?
think. I mean, that was my action. I'm double checking, but I'm out of key, so I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay. Mr. Gemflower.
Are both of these guys prone?
They are restrained.
Oh wow, even worse. Or are
They're just grappled
are-
right now.
are
Are
just
they
grappled.
actually
They're both
restrained?
they're both grappled. Grappled
just
not
grappled.
equal to restrained, unless I
Okay.
put them in a headlock with the grappler
Yeah.
feet, which I don't have.
Okay.
I would like
Okay,
to
well, in that case, one of them's probably getting a turn. We might be able to finish off the low health one, but definitely not the high health one. So I'll go for the headache on the guy who's still in pretty good shape.
Okay. So his intelligence saving throw is going to be a 15. He will take 8 psychic damage.
That's it for me. I'll stay where I am in case one of them needs to get picked up and moved around. There's an option to flank. on
Sure.
that.
Ruse it.
Okay, flanking this one, I'm gonna swing at it twice.
Okay.
Once
Will hit.
and twice. And then D6 damage extra. So a total of 18 damage.
Got it.
And
And
that will,
he's not looking good. Not that he did originally, but he's looking worse.
that's my turn.
Isaac, what would you like to do?
Just walk here and over, like one of the times that Ruzid slashes, I will just sort of, as his shoulder moves down and gives me a good view, I will fire right over his shoulder.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
I guess I haven't hit them with fire yet. I don't know if they take this, but 8
It
fire
takes
damage.
4. Yep.
Got it. Okay.
All right. Anything else?
That's it. Nope, that's it for Isaac.
Okay. You hear footsteps from behind you, Isaac. And the 2 guys here are going to try to break free from you by punching you in the face there, Ruzid. Once and twice.
Unlucky.
Okay.
That is exactly my health total, unless anyone has something to do about it. Something
The critical
to stop it. Yeah, the critical strike is exactly my current health.
Okay.
Okay.
Does anyone have anything?
I think it's worth burning a silvery barbs in this situation, even
'Cause
now
it's
that we're
31 damage otherwise.
definitely not getting a short rest. So yeah, I'll use silvery barbs,
Okay.
and
Silver
I'll
barbs
give
on that one. Good.
Ruzid advantage on their next D20 roll.
All right. The
Not
silver
a crit
barbs
again.
result in a
Okay.
25 to hit you instead.
Not a
12
crit.
damage.
There
right.
we go.
The other guy gets to swing twice now. Once for 22. That'll miss you, correct?
Yep, barely.
And a 16.
Oof. Still up.
And then, Saphira, you feel something touch you on the back of the leg.
No. Oh, very bad.
Does a 13 hit you, Saphira?
No.
All right.
It's like never a good sign. Somebody touched my leg.
All right.
Question is, did Saphira notice?
Retweet that. Like I'm just like covered in bat.
Saphira, what would you like to do?
See if I notice. But I will get to you in a minute. What is that? I don't have time for this. I'm gonna try to finish off that bug first.
Okay. And you'll hit him, dealing 18 damage to him.
And okay, yeah, I guess I'll take. Yeah, I'm in better shape than most of everyone else. So I'm just gonna try and take that out, help them out.
Okay.
There we go. I thought I rolled it. Let's try that again. If only that crew were actually the one. But no, the 24 for 6.
Okay. And for 6 damage. The critical
Alright.
strike should have been for 6 plus or 7 plus 4 is 11.
It rolled multiple times. I'm saying an 18.
Oh yeah,
for-
you're right.
And then a
24 for
24.
6. Yeah, for 6. You're right. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So after Sphere, we go to Crystal.
Oh, still up.
Is it too late to specify that Ruzid has to kill it?
Eric, this guy took Saphira's first hit of 18 damage as well.
Yep.
Damn.
It's too late.
Perfect.
He has 6 hit points left.
What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let him just be taken care of here. How like big are these bugs?
They are described as being 6 feet tall when their arms are extended upwards. So probably about 5'2", 5'3".
Terrible.
Not quite small enough. Okay. Yeah. Then yeah, Crystal's just gonna. She gave up on Sacred Flame. She's just gonna use her mace. And she's gonna hit this one in front of her.
Okay. And with the 20, you will hit.
All right, and then.
Huge.
Oh, no. That's
I
not good.
hate everything. Okay. I feel like it's always like works so well because she like misses and then she just gets mad and kicks it. Like that's just like.
And with an 18, you will kick it.
This will deal max damage.
It deals 5 damage. Screw weapons, hit it with your
Like I
feet.
So mad. It's like a full temper tantrum at this point. That's it. That's all.
All right. Cool. Miss Tati.
I'm gonna dig this knife in between the chunks of this bug. Hope that hits. Oh. There.
And with a 14, unfortunately, clang against his shell.
How much is your bardic inspiration? D6?
Yes, it is a d6.
There.
He's going to get hit. How hard did you hit him? You killed him. Awesome.
Fantastic.
Well.
He goes screaming away.
I am going to bonus action teleport through the shadows to over here.
Okay. Oh, you don't want to be next to Saphira?
No, I want to try and scout a retreat path for us.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, good call.
I'm gonna
Had nothing to
go
do with
up
the
this
use.
way.
She likes the use.
All right.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
just as I walk down or trot down this cavern, you just hear it.
All right.
Good, Tati.
That's a very common sound in this cave, guys. It's
Oh.
not a good one.
Can't see past 30 feet, so you gotta help me out here.
It's just
Alright.
the spinning ball of acid thing.
Oh.
Go the other way.
Mr.
Don't hit it.
Coin.
Don't hit it yet.
Coin will look at Veruzid.
You want to take another bet on this one?
No.
Fair enough. Then he swings at it 3 times. Just swings.
Okay. All right, and you missed all 3 times.
Sweet. And he'll put his hands on his side.
Okay, at least all the big things are dead.
No. And
What?
Ruzid's like kind of slightly see the thing behind. He's like kind of rearing his head a little bit. And he's like, "We're kind of fucked right now. Like, I think we might want to retreat."
All right.
Do you want to take the bug with you, or should we just leave him?
No,
Yeah,
I'm just
and
gonna throw in the slimes and then we book it.
Yeah, and Tati suggested going this way, so we should all try and start moving this way if we can.
Okay.
Coin will affirm with that. He'll put 2 fingers up and say,
We got 2 gems to go. After that, I don't care where we are.
end of turn.
Do you have movement? Do you want to start moving in that direction?
I mean, I could. I'd get opportunity attacked. I don't think Coin is gonna move yet.
The blood blobs are awful. Get away from the blood blobs.
They're really bad.
Oh,
and I think one swing from the bug is probably better than like a whole turn from this guy over here on the left.
Actually, I didn't consider Eric has a turn after this. So yeah, Coin will.
That's sort of
Eric has turns.
He'll just stand there for a moment, and then he'll head his turn like
Actually, yeah.
hops like directly above this thing
Okay.
and across
Cool.
it.
It will swing at you as you run away. Whack! Missing you.
It would have helped me if it hit. It does. It's a win-win, honestly. And
Anything else?
I think he'll take another step, then turn downwards. He's wondering where the gems are, but he won't do anything else.
Okay. Bryn.
All right. So Bryn is going to step. Oh, that was okay. Someone's measuring distances. Bryn's going to take cover because I don't know what this thing is behind us, but something's been shouting in a language that sounds very evil. And
Yeah,
so
I
I'm
can
gonna
show you
go-
a picture. Would you like to see the picture?
Would I like
That's
to see the
what's
picture?
coming for you.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hopefully.
Ooh, do we
His
just
hair
go
is so
for?
beautiful.
We might just
Everything here
go
has the
for
wrong number
broke
of
on
lips.
this.
oh,
You just
such
got
a
hit on
cute
the head, Tati.
puppy.
It's fine.
Okay.
Bryn always says that about his limbs.
It's not right.
It's not right.
Okay. I don't know how strong this thing is, but I'm gonna go for broke. Well, no, not go for broke. Just take a chance. I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on it.
On which one?
This guy over here.
Okay.
It needs, in order to even be affected, it needs to have an intelligence of at least 4.
It's plenty smart.
Okay. In that case, it needs a Wisdom save.
Do not like that.
It fails. It
Okay.
busts out laughing. An evil maniacal.
Excellent. So he's going to be prone and incapacitated for the duration. He gets to redo the save at the end of each of his turns, and also if it takes damage. And if damage triggers the save, it has advantage on it. And then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. No, I still want to see what's going on. 25, and I'll end my turn.
Okay. Where's it?
I think I do want to like, what was it? Yeah, I'm thinking about picking up Saphira and dragging them away from the slime after I throw this guy into the mosh pit that is the slimes, because I think they're gonna surround Saphira if I don't do that. So, Ruz is gonna look here and kind of see all the slimes in a pile and look at the bug and then look back at the pile of slimes, and he's like, And then he picks up the insect and tries to chuck it all the way over to the slimes.
Okay.
Do it.
What do I have to do to make this happen?
Well, it's improvised weapon, and you can throw it 30 feet as long as you beat its athletics check. So you should beat a 12. You're
Nice.
good. You can throw it up to 30 feet. Where do you want to throw it? Right there? Okay. Bloop.
And then Ruse is gonna use their second attack to grapple Saphira,
Okay.
and they're gonna drag them away. 5, 10. They can drag them away 5, 10. I think that's the most they can get them over to here.
Okay. All right.
Actually, they didn't move at all. 15. Let's get out of here. I don't think we can fight this many.
All right.
Or fight that thing.
Isaac.
Cool. Isaac.
Isaac moves in the direction we've been saying we're headed in, and we'll just take the. I mean, I don't think it's smart to get to like dash too far ahead, so we'll just take the dodge action.
Their turn. This guy is laughing until the end of his turn, so we'll just go ahead and do his save now. So wisdom save. He's still laughing. Does he have resistance? He does not have magical resistance. All right. This thing can move 20 feet and will do so. And gets to choose one of two targets. 2. That's going to be Miss Crystal.
Ooze was too fast.
The ooze tries to slap you. Does a 16 hit you?
Nope.
Okay.
That's my move.
All right. Yeah, it does 2 of those. So, no, just 1 for that. It's already been split, so it only gets 1 now. Down below there, 1, 2, 3 against the bug. All 3 of those are going to hit.
Oh no.
Bug's getting eaten alive over there.
Tapping the bug.
We're gonna get
So that's going to be
wild
19,
magic circus.
21, 21,
It becomes a
33,
giant
30,
bug.
46, 51, 57,
I feel like that's best case
78,
scenario.
84 damage out down there. And 3d 10,000.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
3d 10,000. All right. Here we go. We're going to find out what happens down there. 91. 20.
Is
Like
there
a
like
mad
a
scientist.
like a max distance that this can affect?
Yes, there is. But you guys are still inside that.
Goddamn.
All right.
Fun.
That one doesn't matter, and then 5, 3. All right. No, none of those matter to anybody. All right. So that's gonna be it. There, we're good.
Hope it's like the target loses all its hair. It's a bug. The target loses all its armor. It's a bug.
And the bug is going to move here,
You understand every language.
and it moves 30 feet. So 30 feet to here, provoking 3 opportunity attacks from the oozes. 1, 2, 3. So 23, 32, 39, 53, 61, 75, 89, 98 more damage. It dies before it gets to you guys. 3 wild magic surges go off. Could be 20.
High numbers.
At least it's
That's
the
higher than
expanded
Phoenix.
list. If it was
That
like the
one does
D100, I feel like we would have hit 3 fireballs already.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Alright, that one doesn't bother you guys. And alright, so the bug here, as it dies, begins laughing as its dead corpse just sits there cackling maniacally.
Let that be a warning to the thing around the corner.
It stays laughing after it's dead.
Okay, what's
We
it doing
always
while
have
it's
the
laughing?
We don't have to navigate with the crystals.
What does a bug sound like when it laughs? Awful.
That was upsetting. Didn't like that.
Sorry.
You really sold it there, Eric.
Thank you. Thank you. I tried. Safira, what would you like to do, Safira?
Right.
I realize my family's from like Puerto Rico and Cuba and everything, so the little freaky chirping lizards and frogs are easy to make fun of. Los coquitos.
Heard a
Great.
giant bug laugh before.
I guess the first question, Brew, is that are you like still grappling me right now?
Officially,
Is that-
yeah.
Hmm.
This is King Kong right now.
Okay. Really, if you let me go, I think I can get to that gem before the bean stops lacking.
Only reason was at his computer.
Oh, I was talking. My mic was muted. I was saying, is it a free action to let go of the
Yes.
grapple? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, so we're just gonna let go.
Just
Yeah,
like
Right. I recognize that this is a very dumb thing to do, but I think she would do it. So I'm gonna run 40 feet.
All right,
Gonna
provoke
provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah. Whack! Does a 15 hit you?
No.
Okay, good.
Action to dash. Or bonus action first. 5, 10,
I'm gonna send you a note here in a second here, Saphira.
Okay.
Go ahead. Move where you want. And I'll tell you what,
25,
I'll send the message when
30.
it's necessary.
35, 40. Then action to dash. 5.
Let go when you did your 40. Okay, there you go. Let me.
Oh, wait.
There you go. That help?
Mhm.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. And that's a bunch of movement, and that's all I got.
Okay. Free interaction.
Oh, that's right, I do have that. I'll pick up the gem.
Okay. Awesome. Cool. So after that, we go to Crystal.
here. Okay.
What would you like to do, Crystal?
She's just gonna run. Not super fond of this ooze. Let's go. It's great that she has 40 feet of movement and 30 feet of vision.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can move slowly. You don't have to take it all at once.
I feel like she would be running full sprint.
Gotta gallop in this cave.
She's galloping.
Are you disengaging first or are you dashing?
They already used a
I
reaction.
already used a reaction.
Yeah, she's gonna dash.
Fantastic.
She's coming for you, Tati.
For me.
No, not for
Alright.
you. I'm sorry that slipped.
Thing is, Crystal has no idea where you are, Tati.
Yeah, true. Facts. I can see no one currently.
Yeah.
No one's in my field of vision.
Crystal just
She's
ran off into the
coming for-
darkness.
Whoever she lands on.
She's glowing bright pink, so let's be clear. Everyone can
Yeah.
see her. She just can't see her.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
All right. Miss Tati.
Going to adopt a standard approach. Tip, 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 tip. 15. 30th movement.
Does that help you right there where you're at?
What's that?
There you go. You're doing good. Yep, that's what I expected. Go ahead.
15. Oh, Crystal. Did Crystal? Oh, Crystal ran past everyone. Okay. There's another.
But we're all headed up that direction.
That is a dash followed by a rogue's 10 feet. Peek with my eyeballs. I can see pretty far what's over there. The edge of the map.
Yeah, there was like a little alcove with 3 gems way up here where there was like nothing else. Or 2 gems actually, but there was like nothing else up there, so it might be a good spot to pull up.
Is this where we came in?
I don't think so.
What is that? It looks like where we came in.
Not super good with directions.
Well,
Anything
I'm
else?
asking. Well, yeah, I'm asking
Okay.
the GM if this is the place
Oh.
that I saw when I came in.
Oh, you can see up there. Awesome. Let me make sure I can tell you exactly what you see up there. Let me send you what you can see up there. Does that help?
Yeah, but are they the same ones? Like, is that
Yeah.
the same place?
Mhm.
That was the
the
entrance
same
to the
place.
cave.
Correct. That's where those were, and that's where they still are, because there's a spell that's being concentrated on by someone in the party.
Fantastic. If we want to blow out of the cave, we can take this northern path, or if we want to try to hide, we can go to the left here. If we blow out of the cave, we have to go past those balls of nonsense that we came in through. Works for
All
me.
right.
All right. Well, I
I've
think we'll have to.
got 20 more feet of movement, so
I will take the soonest safe spot I can find at this point.
okay. That's all of
Go
my
to
movement.
Mr. Coin.
Coin will do a hop onto this wall. He's just catching up. Do a dash. Take another 25. Technically, I had 5 more, so just 5 movement and then a 25 jump. I think I'll even hop a little further. Got like 20 left. He's looking around, like
Is this the way we came from?
he looks lost.
We at one point did come from that direction, but it should be a dead end.
He'll turn around, waiting for the party to catch up, but that's it.
Ring Gemflower.
Okay. So, it sounds like the rest of the party they're headed out, but in case they haven't decided, while the party decides where to go, I'm going to keep an eye on this guy and make sure that he doesn't get up. So, I would like to use my action to take out Presto's magic hat again.
Okay.
And can I display in virtual tabletop? And I would like to use my action to speak into the hat. And Bryn's going to say, "We're a crew of adventurers brave, and these fights have been quite a close shave. But I've come to the notion, one more mana potion, we might make it out of this cave." And Bryn will reach into the hat and try and pull out another mana potion.
Art.
Oh,
Good art.
let's see. That's pretty good. Oh, let's see what I can do here. Give me a second. Because last time you pulled out a greater mana potion.
I
believe,
did.
Correct?
And I am aware of the possibility that I might not be able to pull the same item out of the hat more
Yeah,
than once.
so
or
this
multiple
time you
times.
pull out a supreme mana potion.
Whoa, let's go. Okay.
And you again get inspiration for the good limerick.
Oh, thank you. Can I give it to someone else? I haven't used the inspiration.
No!
Okay. All right.
You
Okay.
cannot just pass it around. You can pass it around when someone needs a roll or something, but no.
Okay. All right. Then I will. Are we okay? So, team, time to make a decision. Are we going to commit to staying in this cave and cleaning it out, or are we going to retreat and take a long rest?
I think we should take a short rest, potentially in the cave.
Okay. If
I
that's
think
the plan.
we're definitely retreating.
We're definitely
then-
retreating. That's already been
Not-
decided.
retreat
Those things
doesn't
aren't
mean out of the
exclusive.
cave.
then-
Retreating to this smaller cave.
All right. Then Eric, I would like to use my bonus action to drink that mana potion that I just pulled
Okay.
out of the hat.
Cool.
So what's the?
The Supreme does 4d6.
Very good. That's 12. So
How would you like to split the
a little
12
below
slots?
average. Well, let's see what I'm missing. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I have way more than 12 missing. I think I want. Do I do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yeah, so we're gonna do a 3rd level spell slot. I've got 9 levels left. I'll do a 2nd level spell slot. I got 7 left. I'll do another 2nd. I got 5 left. I'm gonna do 2 1st level. I got 3 left. All right. Do I want another? No, the 3rd level ones are the ones that swing the fight. So I'll do another 3rd level, and that's it. And then, yep, that's my action bonus action, and then I'm gonna stay where I am and keep an eye on this guy.
Awesome.
In case he tries to make a save.
Bruised.
I'm gonna just retreat with the rest of the party.
Okay.
So we're just gonna dash, get up to here, and then sees everyone else up there. Just 30 feet, and another 30 feet up to there. Okay. End turn.
Okay. Isaac.
Same thing. Same thing as Ruzin. I'm gonna dash up here. And end my turn.
All right. It's their turn. This little ooze moves its 20 feet to the closest target
All right.
and uses its little slappy slap
All right.
on Bryn Gemflower. As a 17 hits you, Bryn.
Oh, I might have to use my reaction to shield here. Yeah, I think I would like to use my reaction to shield.
Okay. Taking your AC up to what?
Higher than 17. Yeah, I go to 20.
Okay. Awesome.
What
Cool.
do Bryn's shields look like? He went to school. Is it very like classic, or what do they look like?
That's a good question. We've never discussed that. Whether Bryn's shield has like a, yeah, that's a good question. I'll have to think about that.
Yeah. Right now,
this is
nobody
not
can
been
see it.
established. Yeah.
Good point.
That's accurate.
All right.
Bryn sees it.
At the end of their turn, the guy you've got laughing is going to make his wisdom saving
Alright.
throw of an 8.
Reaction done. Okay.
All right, Saphira, what would you like to do?
That's my luck.
You're gonna press your luck, huh?
10, 15, 20. Bonus action dash. Bryn, I see more gems.
Free action. Please say free action right now. Please be in front of a gem already.
Action dash.
Fuck.
They're going for it.
30. And I'll use my interaction to grab this gem.
All right, cool. Grabbing that one there. Got it. Cool. Anything else?
40, and I will end my turn right there.
All right. We go to Crystal. What would you like to do, Crystal?
Crystal's gonna yell back to Bryn. Do you have eyes on Saphira?
I don't see her.
Oh God.
Wait, she wasn't ahead of us?
That's the party's 3-way. What we
Spirit
retreat?
knows the plan. She's the fastest among us. She's one of the hardest to hit. Let her try to do her thing.
I don't think we have an option at this point.
Yeah, we didn't get to her quickly enough anyways.
True. Okay. Yeah, Crystal's gonna keep moving forward.
Crystal's
Let's
in
see.
bright
That
pink
song
armor.
is
You need
never
all
let the
the
dark
time
road,
to hide.
never let the dark road out of sight.
God. Gonna step in front of Tati here. Okay. Yeah, I think she's gonna yeah, she's gonna use her action actually to dodge just in case, so that she can also stick with the party, because
Okay.
Crystal definitely doesn't know these caves.
How's your perception?
My perception? Good.
Wonder if just take a quick look for any more bats about to land on us.
Tati's like, quick look up. Yeah, I'll do a perception check.
Okay, sure. Looking around.
I feel like she's like, what? What are you looking at?
You look around. You
Believe
are
nothing.
fairly certain you do not see anything around you that's threatening.
Okay, cool. I don't see anything. That's it.
Miss
Probably
Tati.
Good.
Tati's got one hand over her eyes trying to protect her dark vision with Crystal around.
She's like, instead of the sun, she's like, needs sunglasses.
Let's see.
I just think it's fun that Jordan's like risking his character here, just like all by himself.
I mean, if we get the gems, then we can just leave.
Well,
If we find the last two,
Maybe.
then there's no reason to stick around in this cave and do a rest.
I don't want
So
to
would
find
Would you
the
like
last
to
two
ask
gems
Jordan
on
how
the
many?
board.
Ask Jordan how many gems Saphira found.
I don't know where Saphira is right now, so I think to preserve
Alright.
the in character.
We'll go. We're good
Bryn's gonna
then.
be-
Find out.
Yeah. All right. Tati, anything else?
Yeah, just a perception check of this little
Sure.
alcove here.
It's dark.
I can see pretty well in the dark. I just don't see any monsters.
Yeah.
Except that
Just-
rock kind of looks. Nope, just a rock.
Mr. Coin.
Coin. I think he'll go ahead and do another. He'll do a perception check too, just seeing everyone doing that.
Sure. Everyone's looking around, being afraid of the dark. I love
Yeah.
it. You got a 17. You don't see anything else except for what's that? Oh, never mind. It's just Tati.
I think he'll walk over here, poke his head this way. Remember that it's a dead end. Let's not. Walk back this way.
Well, take it we're setting up camp then.
I mean,
I think we need to create a little more distance than this.
The only other distance is out of the cave.
Hold on, I got it.
He's gonna hop on the wall and start climbing upwards on it. I don't know if he
Okay.
can see better because it's not as well lit, but he's
No.
gonna try and get closer to the ceiling and look.
Sure. All
I-
right.
Did already burn an action on my perception, so
Mhm.
he might just be moving for this turn. I'll see if I can get anything else off.
Nope. That's pretty much it.
No, okay, then he's climbing up the wall next.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Bryn.
Okay.
The fear's
rest of the
taking
party-
significantly longer than you expected.
I don't even know which way Saphira went.
You do know that Saphira did go this way.
I
Yeah,
I can't even see where you're pinging on the map.
Oh, I'm sorry. Saphira did go this way.
Oh, Saphira ran past. Okay. Well, in that case, we got to make sure Saphira's all right. The way you said that makes me nervous. Is it worth?
Wait, you
If I-
just said that makes me nervous.
Yeah,
I was
because
like,
do
go
not
run into the
try
burning
to
building.
save Saphira.
Come
It is
back.
not worth it. Run.
back.
Just run.
Run.
Do I-
We can get back to her.
This pink plasma thing cannot hit you again. You can outrun it if you book it.
God damn it.
Run!
I'm gonna take the disengage action, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30.
God help us.
Wait, where'd he
Uh-huh.
go?
That's the end of my turn.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh my god.
this is so fun. Risen, what would you like to do?
I don't know. Ruzin doesn't know what's going on and honestly doesn't care at this point. We're
Okay.
just gonna keep running away
All right.
up to here, and then they're like seeing this is like a little alcove, and I guess they're gonna kind of stand guard up here.
Okay.
That's their turn. They look back and say, "Well, we better hope there's enough distance, because I mean, we did not move that far."
Okay.
Just be quiet.
Isaac.
I can see Bryn go the other way. I think Isaac will just run up to the group and say that Saphira and Bryn, I'm dashing into this room, made a last-ditch effort for something, and I'm willing to do it, but we should know that if they get into trouble, going back to save them is for sure literally going to kill us all. So let's get on the same page about that before we start hearing somebody scream. And he ends his turn.
Yeah, we're on the same page.
Why did he? You know, Saphira is the one who has all the bravado, but I wasn't really expecting Bryn to go on a suicide mission.
Nope. And then a wisdom saving throw of a 9.
All right.
Ugh.
We've been very lucky with saves this cave.
Miss Saphira.
5, 10, 15. I'll use my object of interaction to grab that gem.
Okay. I saw that, David.
35.
Oh,
my
thank God. You're alive.
Of course I'm alive. What? It's taking gems. That's what I do. Bonus
That's
action
fair.
dash.
All right, yeah. Let's
15, 20. Hey, where'd everybody else go?
go follow this. Go around to the north, and Bryn's gonna point this way.
Okay, got it.
I'll catch up.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Or, that's action dash, 45.
Hmm?
50, 55, 60.
They're so fast.
And I will.
What you gonna do?
Gonna stand here and give Bryn a little bit of cover to run by me.
Okay.
All right, appreciate it.
Crystal, anything?
Nope. Other than
No.
worry.
All right.
sorry.
Worry is free.
It is not. As a girl.
There is a heavy price.
we all pay the price of worry. Oh Jesus. Okay, there's Isaac. Okay. Let's see here. Are we moving? Are we staying in the cave? Are we trying to move out?
I think
Where are
we're
we
doing.
going?
I think right here is a little enclave. There's no way. This is a.
Oh,
Just checking the ceiling.
This is the goal. This
Y'all
is where
are
we
this
this is
stuck
where-
now.
you.
To rest.
Well, you know, like where I said her vision is only 30 feet before her actual movement. It's like she just like approaches the wall. She's like, oh, all right, made it. That's it.
That's what.
Tati?
My internet cut out, so I can't see the map. But I wanted to go just back a little bit to that the part of the cave that went to the north towards the entrance.
Yeah.
And I want to put a mask over myself to give myself proficiency in survival, and then just try to doctor the cave path a little bit to make it look like we went that way, not this way.
Ooh, very clever.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Roll a d20. You got 11 on the die, so yeah, you'll use a deception? Cross with survival? Yeah. All right.
Love it.
Anything else?
If I've got enough time and movement, I'll just scurry back and hide.
You got 2 more squares. Got it. All right, Mr. Coin.
He gets higher to the ceiling, takes perception, maybe a lucky.
Okay.
I'll try a lucky. It's 15.
All right. You look around. You see several spots that those cloakers used to be at, but are no longer here.
I think he'll just like shrug his head and start climbing back down.
Okay.
Well, the ones we killed are still dead, so there's that.
Then he'll walk to the middle.
Genuinely love hearing that.
Yeah, I mean, at least we're not fighting necromancers.
Yeah, so much better than the alternative.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Hey,
One of the other groups.
this far in, good news is good news. So he won't do it on his action, but you can see him going into his... Oh, it is on my equipment. I guess I'll take out a Gem of Discretion. Doesn't use it yet.
Okay.
But he's probably
Cool.
gesturing to everyone like,
This is probably best
Yeah.
we can do on laying low.
All right,
and
Bryn.
that's it.
All right. So I'm Saphira. Do you have both of the remaining gems? Did you find them both?
Oh, I found 3.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, that's good. So then I'm gonna for movement. Okay. That. I don't know what to make of that, but we gotta regroup. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll use my action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And...
Okay.
Oh, I think I see someone in the distance. I think that's Tati. Yeah. Yeah, this way. That is my turn.
All right. Ruzit, anything?
Ruse is gonna stand guard,
Okay.
taking the dodge action, I suppose.
Isaac?
Chance I have like a beer on me.
A beer? Is it in your
Bottle of
inventory?
Bottle of wine. Gotta be something, right?
If it's
Because
not on the character sheet, you don't have it.
Oh, come on. It's purely for flavor purposes.
You know what we need? We
No, I
need
know.
conjure alcohol.
No, he's gonna start thinking. He's gonna look around. He's gonna hear Bryn down the hallway saying like, "I think I see Tati go this way." He's gonna be like, "All right, what rhymes with beer?" And that's his turn.
I was
for
just
it.
thinking, we've got one more use of the hat today, and we've already gotten both mana potions out of it. So,
All right. Well, here comes the fun thing. The ooze has to choose between 2 targets that are equidistant from it.
all right.
So, top down, left, right. It goes towards this thing.
All right. It's prone and incapacitated, so
So,
Yeah, but that gives it that, but that gives it a saving throw at advantage.
well, it has to
It is.
attack first. It could still get like double nat ones. Never mind. Okay.
so it's gonna deal 26 damage. The creature down there makes its saving throw with advantage.
Gotta be to 16. It fails.
Fails.
Wow, that's lucky.
And then the wild magic surge fires.
All right.
Yes,
Playing Silas for 2 years, by the time I was done, I started feeling like a connoisseur of this D10,000 table. You'd roll a 970 and I'd be like, ooh, a fine year, a good year. The 900s
Alright.
are all
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
All right. So, Saphira, what would you like to do?
Let's book it.
Indeed.
5, 10,
Amen.
20, 25.
Wait, is this Bryn now seems to be lying when talking about magic?
No, the ooze.
Oh, the oozes.
Yeah.
Bonus action to dash. Action to dash. And I'll just... Oh. What's up, everyone?
Where were you?
All right.
Potentially bats.
All right,
I think we
Crystal.
could have cleared them out to here.
Crystal's not gonna do anything.
Oh,
So-
Eric, the monster gets another save at the end of its turn.
Yes. Forgot about that. 5.
Wow.
Good
This
thing you
guy-
roll those in that order.
This guy can't save for crap.
Whatever joke you told him, he thought was really funny.
It was really funny.
I don't know. I tried to talk at it the way Saphira was talking to it, and I think he was laughing at me trying to
Goo,
speak
goo,
its
goo,
language.
gaga. All right. So Tati, doing anything? Going back
Can
to
I
the
go
party?
back? Can I give Crystal the help action to hide?
Sure. All right. Cool.
Damn.
Shut the fuck up and turn this light off.
All right. Mr. Coin, anything?
Coin will walk 2 steps up. Out of character question, based on our usage of the gem of discretion, does Coin know? It says it produces generic sounds. If his intent is to remain quiet, does it keep a lower decibel level than like we're actually talking? Is there any stealth value to it?
You will appear to be in the same place, just what you're doing is disguised. So you're not going to gain any stealth value off of it. As far as people not detecting you, they'll know where you're at. It's just what you're doing is different.
Okay. How
So
high is the
instead
ceiling?
of sleeping, you may be, gambling or something.
How high is the ceiling?
In here, it
Eyeball.
was 20 feet.
I think Coin's gonna pop it just to be safe. Just like,
Okay.
I don't know if this will do anything, but I need 5.
Make it sound like bat things sleeping on the ceiling.
if I had control over it, I would be happy to.
15 feet in diameter means
Yeah.
that is the gem of discretion.
Is it?
15 feet in diameter,
Oh,
not
okay.
radius.
Coin will do that, and then he'll pull out a bucket from his equipment, pop it right in the middle, and get in.
Got
End
it.
Turn.
We're in.
All right, dash action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is Isaac? Guys, is Isaac here?
He's right over there.
Oh, I forgot there's another.
There's a
Oh
corner.
yeah, there's another.
That's what's going on here.
There's another lobe of this cavern. Okay. Yeah, I will. That's my turn. I'm gonna try and
Okay.
hang on to Tasha's Hideous Laughter for as long as possible.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna check one thing here. We're just gonna, because the ooze will kill it eventually. I'm just gonna do 2d 10,000. See if anything affects you guys. If it does, it might, but we'll see. 70. No. Oh, that does. All right, that will affect somebody. Awesome. That's going to affect one of you guys eventually.
Oh no.
Good to know.
It's
And
favorite
then
thing to hear.
59,
I love
44.
foreshadowing.
Do we get to find out what that is?
No,
damn.
you don't. Well, yes, you do, but
Not yet.
all right. And then you hear a scream as the creature is burned to death by fire.
Okay.
As he is immolated.
Too bad. about
5944. Target is immolated to death.
Brutal.
Oh wow.
Damn, to death.
All right. So your concentration now falls because he's now back in the 9 house.
Damn.
Wait,
Okay, yeah,
we killed it.
resistance.
I'm
Good
okay
enough.
with that.
All right. So I will go ahead and let you guys exit initiative because the ooze can only detect things within 20 feet of it.
Blind sight. The downside of blind sight.
All right, so you guys are able to recover and get together. Go ahead, and you guys are out of initiative for the time being.
All right. I'll regroup with the rest of the team up here. All right. Nice job, everybody.
Whew.
Yeah, that's
Well,
all.
just
That being was
Bryn,
so
as you
busy
walk
laughing.
up, you see Coin standing on the bottom of his bucket. He's flipped upside down, and you see him currently doing the Warner Brothers frog dance
This is what I think is
on the back of
happening.
his bucket.
I don't question it.
This seems normal.
I think inside of it, Coin's just like complaining out loud of like,
We should have been done with this like
20 minutes ago. But outside, you just hear, you see whatever Eric describes.
For the record, the gem of discretion states that displaying the individuals as participating in normal behavior. So
Far off.
that means we learned something about
Actually,
Coin.
well, I feel like it would be normal behavior to all of you to see Coin complaining. So maybe you do see what he's doing.
No, you do the frog dance, and that's canon. It's
It's canon.
It is decreed by the GM.
He's trying to make a coin trick out of it, but it's a dance.
So what I'm talking about is this in Discord for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that in a long time.
Oh my god.
Classic. Only at the top hat.
As I
I
get up
think
to them,
mine is a
gonna-
cowboy hat. Isn't that canon? Like you have a cowboy hat.
There
somewhere?
was
Yeah.
I can't remember it.
Colin,
Yeah.
are you holding the bag of holding?
I have it.
There's a hat of disguise. I don't know if
I'm
that-
out of health potions. I need to restock my belt.
Yeah.
He'll go into his equipment, get the bag of holding, pulls it out.
So are we, as a party, are we taking a short rest?
Are we still in
What's the
initiative?
plan?
No, initiative has
No.
been canceled.
Initiatives
leaving
have
the
ended.
initiative.
Oh, initiative has
I'm
been
leaving the
canceled.
tracker open just because it's a pain to change on the recording computer.
Initiative has been canceled. We're all free to short rest.
For if anybody wants to roll hit dice and recover hit points, Bryn's gonna plop down and set up a little campfire and make some little.
Okay. So
This-
concentration ends on campfire.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, that's relevant.
That
'cause
ends.
if we're resting,
Saphira.
That's definitely
TPK.
time is up.
Roll
Uh,
hit dice.
Anyway, yeah. So anybody who rolls hit dice, at least one hit dice, can get an
whoops.
extra D8 back on a short rest as part of my chef feature.
Sick.
Okay,
You
Ruzit
know,
goes back to
honestly,
normal
I
now.
feel like I could keep going like this all day.
I could
Alright.
keep going in like a minute. Just let me find
Eric,
my
are we-
stuff.
You're out of
Yeah.
initiative, yeah.
We're good, but are we
Oh.
good to like actually roll hit dice? Did a short rest?
Sure. You guys can take your short rest.
Alright.
Yeah, absolutely.
Saphira, your stamina is legendary, but some of us need to sit down.
Yes, that is indeed what all the ladies say.
Also, Coin, I'm taking this +1 rapier out of here. This is mine now.
Oh, good, we have another one. I'm so
Like-
glad. I
He's
felt
like,
bad for you.
"All
that
right,
you
wait,
lost your
What's it
weapon."
worth?
Oh,
You
for
tell me.
God's sake! Wait, can I hear this? Because it's in the gem of discretion.
Eric, what's this rapier worth?
I believe they're worth 1,000 gold. Let me double check.
I think. What's it worth used?
Used would be 400 gold.
I think Coin's weighing the value of it,
Mhm.
and he look at
Everyone,
Tati like,
everyone who's rolling hit dice, remember to get your extra D8. It might save you a
Yeah.
hit dice.
It's just a D8. Okay.
Coin will
While
say,
the rest
"Do you
of you
think
guys are resting, I'm gonna try like getting like all the 3 gems between my fingers. Kind of coin-like.
Okay,
Yep.
that much now.
Good coin. What were you saying about
Coin
the
says-
weapon?
to Tati,
Do you think you can get 700 gold's worth of use out of this?
700. That seems kind of high. I mean, it is beaten up a little bit. It's not like you're selling it right now.
Oh, I didn't know this
think-
was a negotiation. Okay,
Well,
well,
I learned from the best, man. Like, I can't
Good
just
point.
follow you around and not learn how to negotiate ever.
you know, you're pretty
I doing it
proficient
right?
with rapiers. I think so. I think Coin wants to sell it, but he knows that Tati would get value out of it, and he's especially how long he. I think maybe if you asked him outside of the cave, he'd be like, "No, I'm gonna sell it." But he's so tired of being in here, he's just like, You know what? If it gets us out faster, just sure.
Wait, we have all the gems now?
Do we?
We don't know because we were expecting two more, but Saphira supposedly found 3.
Wait,
What do you mean
what?
supposedly? They're right here.
What?
I'll show you them.
Supposedly.
I am showing them off in my head right now.
I didn't see them. Saphira just said they found 3.
Wait. Coin, don't you have like that tablet thingy, right?
Yeah. He'll pull it out.
Well, why don't we try to figure this out?
I agree. I think Coin's like in the middle of like giving Tati a rapier. He's like,
This is 2 conversations.
Okay.
And maybe we can use the note to decipher it.
All right.
I got your
so-
deciphering right here.
and then he'll start looking at it.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the screen for all of you right now. I do have individual worksheets for when you guys are ready.
Is this the one where you have to like roll it into all of the things without knocking them off the thing, off the board?
No,
Is this on
that would
Survivor?
be really advanced, and I can't program that in Roll20. Thank you, though. For
My
the vote
sleight
of
of hand
confidence.
is fantastic. I totally got this.
I'll program that game for you. Just
Oh.
give me a week or two.
I mean, it's not super hard to program. You just do the acceleration and deceleration and stopping points. But sure, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Ooh.
Once Isaac's caught his breath and he sees you guys like pouring over a board, he's like, this part of the adventure. And he goes over to get a good view of the hallway, and it's not in an obvious spot. And he leans, and he's like genuinely, I mean, like, the group needs every group, like, trying to
Yeah.
pour over this in a dangerous place needs a person to keep. He's very happy to do it. So he just posts up and, like, deep breaths, looks around, tries to, like, listen and sense movement, and lets you guys do your thing.
Okay. Let me send you something, Isaac.
Oh, we can move them now.
Yeah. If anybody knows what they're doing with them, I'm just messing around and.
Yeah, anyone's welcome to move them. In
Yeah.
character, you see Coin sort of probably puts it in the middle of everyone. He's very actively probably just putting stuff in random slots, but anyone can kind of like, oh, I have an idea. He's not
Okay.
hoarding it.
Do
which
any of
ones
so
are
it looks
the-
like some questions about the board. It looks like around the edges, like these squares, they have little symbols in them. Are those like carved out of the board, or are they
They're
like
carved into the board, yes.
okay? Do any of the gems fit into, say, for example, the square? Do any of the gems fit neatly into the little square?
No.
Okay.
They're too big.
Okay.
So I
In that
think
case-
this was only established to Coin, but just for the sake of players. When we got like 2 of them, Coin tried putting them in every slot, and it seemed like there was no correlation.
Interesting. I'm wondering if the rows and columns. So there's a pearl. Is that what's in the middle? Can we pick
A
that
golden
up?
ball.
It can't be taken out.
Okay. So the lines intersect here. The circles. I'm just gonna move these for a second so I can see what's under them. The squares intersect here. The triangles intersect here. So we could put a different gem in each of these 4 intersections, but we only have 3 unique gems.
Well, but there's
Oh.
3 unique gems, and how is there a cherry, lemon, plum, and apple?
There's fruit.
What?
The fruits of the mountain will act as your key, but choose the wrong fruit. Oh, Oh, that's right. I was supposed to show you the note, but then we
What?
started getting attacked.
Saphira, what are you talking about?
The note.
You got some
I'll-
pretty
I'll
cool
pull out-
ideas,
I'll
Saphira.
pull out the note from,
Oh yeah, I
from
forgot.
there and show it to everyone.
Okay, there you
How long
go.
have you had this?
Except God damn it.
Did you have this the whole time?
We were fighting a
Not the
chimera.
whole-
Give the girl a break.
I think this was way before the chimera.
I think it was slightly
Do they have
before
it
the
before
chimera.
Dave? That's important.
I think in
Ah,
character
it's-
Coin's gonna say, "Why didn't you give me this when you gave me the gem?" Even that was a week when you weren't here, but
That was after I gave you the gem.
Okay, I think we're missing a gem. I think unless
are we? We have 9.
No, but there's looking at the note. There's cherries. I think the cherries are the red. The lemons are the yellow. There's plum. Oh, the apple is named. I think the. Never mind. If the apple is the golden ball in the middle, then the plums are the three. The 3 purple ones. Okay. Does everybody have? Can everybody see this note?
Oh, there's
I don't.
a note. Oh, I see it. It's in the
Yeah.
journal
Oh,
on
okay.
Roll20.
The lemons need grace from the sun's mighty shine. Are the suns? Does that mean they have to be in the? Is the sun the circle? The plums fall furthest apart as can do. I think that means the plums are in the corners. Maybe like here, and I can just move them. Oh, there's 4 of them. Excellent.
Okay,
So the
I don't.
plums-
What I'm
plums going
Yeah,
establishing.
right. Corners.
Yeah. I'm assuming that it's this 4x4 grid, and that the outside ones that denote rows and columns are not part of the puzzle. They're like hints, like in a game of battleships. They're like this is like A, B, C, and D, and they're not actually squares. Okay. The juice of the cherry runs straight in a line. If
The one with a line, maybe like this, these 3
Yeah.
or something. Or
but this one's already taken. Can we put 2 of them in the same spot? I think
straight
they
as a
go.
line.
They don't fit.
Yeah,
Okay, so they need to be in
Straight
different
as a
spots.
line.
I have an idea.
There's a line of 3
Wait,
you can
wait.
put here, and the line is diagonal in that direction. So maybe it's these
Okay.
3. That's what I was
Mm.
thinking. Something
Consider
like
the
this.
consider the intersection of each one. So where do the 2 lines match up? They match up on the corner, right? So the juice of the cherry runs straight in a line.
But the problem is that the line, if you try to do that, you could only put 2 of these. You could put
I
a
see.
cherry here and a cherry here, which isn't all 3. The only slot where you can put all 3 cherries in a row is actually these 3 slots.
Is it
and then
possible we're
it also
supposed to have a
lines up-
lot more cherries and we put them
Well,
in
hang on.
the icon as well?
I'm not sure.
So, like,
These
for
are-
example, maybe we're supposed to have 4 cherries and the 4th one covers that.
I mean, I don't think so. Like, I think that the reason I think this is because the line is in that direction, and this is also the only section of the board if we put the plums in the corners where you can have 3 in a row like that. And and that happens to match up with this thing, which makes me think that
That's fair.
other than unless you went the other direction. I mean, you could do something like this, but that doesn't match up with the line on the side. So I would think it'd be like that.
Oh, you mean that the cherries are in a line that's parallel to the way these lines are
Yes,
pointing?
yes, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. And then, but it says the apple is the lemons need grace from the sun's mighty shine. I think that means the lemons have to be able to see the circles.
They have to be next to this.
And-
I think they need to be next to
Yeah.
the sun.
So what about
And in this line, maybe.
We
No, I
we
think-
do
I
only
think,
have 3 types.
I thought that meant they needed the opposite of the sun.
Oh, they need grace from the sun's. Oh, I see. So yeah, you're. Oh, so we put them back here. Do you
The
have them
apple
in
is
red ones?
neighbor to more than just 2, so that also means
Oh,
that these
that's
red
not
ones
right.
have to have 2 neighbors at all times, more than 2 neighbors at all times. So
No,
1,
I
2,
think
3.
What if we?
I think the apple is. I think the apple is the one in the middle
Right,
because I
like-
think the cherries are the red ones.
What if we tried it like
Oh.
that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's look at each clue individually. The juice of the cherry runs straight in a line. That seems to be met, assuming that a diagonal line is okay. The lemons need grace from the sun's mighty shine. If the sun is the circle, maybe this
Oh yeah,
this lemon
that's right.
here. That's just a possibility. The plums, I think I'm
Sun.
pretty confident the purple ones are in the right place because the plums fall furthest apart as can do, and they're in the four corners. That's as far as
Yeah.
apart as you can get. The
Agreed.
apple is neighbor. Does neighbor include diagonals? Because if not, then the apple only has two neighbors.
What's the apple?
I think the apple is the gold ball in the middle.
Okay.
Just two.
Technically,
So then that points
more
to
than
the other.
just two.
So then would this be
Yeah.
neighbored to more than just two? Oh no, this is still two.
I
Never mind.
think.
No, I mean
think,
technically, technically that'd be three. It depends on if this intersection counts. Because
could
look,
we?
one,
I have another
two,
idea.
three.
What about-
What if we do this and then these are down here? Oh no, wait.
No, the three
shoot.
have to be touching the middle, assuming
you're
it's
right.
the apple.
I thought I had it and I did not. Tricky. The lemons need grace from. Okay, so how can we? Okay.
Well, these are the lemons, right? The yellow ones.
Yeah.
So wouldn't the lemons need to be the ones next to the sun if the lemons need grace from the sun's mighty shine?
We're not sure whether grace from the sunshine means they need to be shielded from the sun or
The
whether they need to be
implication is
in the
they need to
sunlight.
not be in sunlight. They need to take a break from that, so they wouldn't be visible to the sun. But
I'm going to ask you guys for an
Interpretable.
insight check at this point.
Okay.
Just because you guys are going in a lot of circles and I want to
I'll take
help
my
out if
lucky.
possible. Okay.
Insight
Ooh.
with advantage.
All right.
15.
So Crystal and Coin, you guys got it for your group. The center thing is the sun.
Coin will relay this.
And the grace of from the sun means you need to be exposed to it.
Oh, next to it.
Okay.
Does that mean
I
we're
didn't say that. I
missing-
just said exposed to it.
Exposed.
So I will leave that to you
Oh,
guys.
it can't have a crystal blocking the line from the sun to it, I think is maybe what that means.
So
Okay.
Wise.
Does that mean we're missing an apple? I think we are now missing an apple, and we're gonna have to go back into the cave.
Concurred.
Oh, because we need an apple here.
Or in
You
the,
guys
I
are
think
really
the apple
close.
would go down here because I think this meets all the requirements except the apple because the plums are in the corners, the cherries in the line, and as Zach pointed out, the line is parallel to the lines up here. The lemons can see the sun, and I think we're just missing an apple.
Oh, time to go adventuring some more. We need an apple.
Yeah, but do we pass that wall of those purple pink oozes?
Yes, at the purple pink oozes were originally one enormous ooze, and it was guarding a single purple gem. It also made me tiny. I don't want to talk about that.
There's still a direction we
It's okay,
haven't
Bryn.
gone, right?
I hear that happens to everyone.
Did anyone happen to go southwest?
Like southwest from here?
Southwest
Or-
from the room where everything went wrong. When we saw the oozes. Southwest from there.
I think Saphira went that way. Here's what I propose. I think we stick together, and I think we hug one wall of the cave until we find something that we're missing. I think if we stick to this wall and hug this wall, and then, no, I mean not literally, but just follow it.
Sorry.
We're going maze
walked up
rules.
and hugged it.
Can I ask
If you have plenty figuratively, then why didn't you just say so?
go ahead.
I have a question for, well, I guess first for Saphira. Saphira, did you see anything on your travels to get these other gems? Any paths that you thought might contain others? Because I think I may have seen one that I think I may be aware of one that we already passed, but I'm not sure if it's worth backtracking. If you think you saw like another alcove in the distance.
Isaac, I'll be honest. There's been a lot of things that have happened today. I
Sure.
don't remember particularly well. I
Okay.
just know that uh, when I got the 3 gems behind the fiend, those were, as far as I could see, the only 3. But your guess is as good as mine for the rest of the way.
So do you guys remember the scary ladies with the like insectoid or serpentine, maybe scorpion situation going on? It was 2 weeks ago. But they like came out and like approached us, but we didn't go further in their area, so we kept moving, so they went back. And I'm wondering if that I ran up a good like 25 feet.
Saphira took a swipe at them.
Yeah, I think actually it was when I was playing Saphira because she had so much movement. She ran up like 25 feet, and I didn't see anything on the map, but there was still plenty of like, I didn't see that whole wing.
So I'll second that. Coin was also in the area. I mean, he'll convey to you in game like we never actually went further in that area. We just kind of went south.
We haven't explored it then.
Oh god, there could be a whole east quadrant to this cave we haven't even done yet.
And I don't think. How many spells have you cast, Bryn? Got some left in you?
A lot, yeah. That the hat really came through.
Those
and,
things didn't look weak either.
I don't know, but out of curiosity, Crystal, what about you? Because I have literally 0 spell slots and 0 sorcery points. But I mean, my cantrips are solid. I can hang, I guess.
All right.
I got 1 level 2.
Nice.
Would it be helpful actually for me then to grab a couple of health potions that I can potentially run around and hand out to people if I don't have spell slots to spend? Like that might be a good use of my action economy, is like distributing health potions. I mean,
yeah, that's clever. Another option is we have the recipe for greater mana potions. Do we just want to hang out for a little bit and Tati can try and craft some? Do we have the ingredients and the supplies for that?
Frankly, I think we're ready for.
Tried to
go
make
on.
one while you guys were doing the puzzle. I just hadn't.
Oh, you did? Great. How did that go?
I only tried to make one and I didn't roll for it yet because I was waiting for
Okay.
the puzzle talk to stop.
A healing potion or a mana potion?
A greater healing potion is what I was aiming for.
Okay.
Bryn was asking about if you also had the ingredients to try mana potion.
I don't know that we do. We have the ingredients for.
We have
healing
general
and
herbs.
Yeah, you have
We
general
have the
herbs you can
recipe.
try, but it is a difficult check. So that's up to you guys.
I
Coin
think
would be
we're
down for it.
decently.
While I was still wearing my mask.
I think we're in a
Mhm.
decent position. Like, I don't think we need to be too worried about resources at this point because we're all at full health, and I think Bryn actually does have quite a few spell slots again. I think we can deal with whatever's left in this place and just grab the gem and go.
If we take it one encounter at a time, nat 20. Nice job.
Oh,
It's a +2. Because of my mask.
nice.
Okay.
I'm fine hanging with my cantrips. I was more nervous about Crystal, our only one with healing magic, having 1 second level spell slot. But it's not. We have 25 healing potions, so it's maybe
The
not. a big deal.
staff,
Normally that's a medicine check, but because you rolled a nat 20, we'll just
Oh,
apply
sorry.
it to the medicine. But that's okay. Doesn't
I
matter.
mean, it's the same bonus either
Yeah.
way.
Okay.
the staff for that. On that note, as Isaac points out, the staff of healing is depleted. It's got the 1 charge left that I don't want to spend because I don't want to risk rolling in that one. So in an absolute emergency, I have 1 first level cure wounds.
And also,
Bryn
like,
also knows healing word, so if we really need to spend a spell slot,
Oh, cool. Didn't know that.
yeah, it's one
Yeah.
of my bard spells. I
have
don't
so-
think
have
I've
a
ever
couple-
used it.
I have a couple of emergency things that I can use if we like absolutely need it. Like I have a spell scroll, and
Okay, great.
I do have spare the dying right now for cantrip. So
All right.
We have
mean,
dope.
yeah.
10 no mustaches if you think that'll help us.
Throw them at our enemies.
what if we put that on the ooze? Does it turn into a gnome? Like
I kind of want to see it. I want to see a no mustache like throwing star, and to see Coin throwing no mustaches at people.
I don't want
How
the
would it-
last thing for any of us to see is Knick-Knack's face.
How long
Curses
would a
it.
tattoo take?
Curses
How
Curses
long do
it.
those normally take?
Sorry, say again.
Ruzid, how long do those tattoos normally take? Would we have had time?
believe
to
it's
use
an
one
hour.
time
Is that correct, Eric?
For the level ones, yeah.
Yeah, it would take an hour.
thing that can be coterminous, like simultaneous with the short rest, or no? Eric.
You can take, yeah, if you want to. You can do one.
I mean,
Do
Okay.
you have the materials for that?
Yeah, I bought a shit ton of materials. I still have 900 gold pieces of tattoo materials, and it's 25 per level 1 tattoo, so I can make one.
if you, yeah, I mean, I'm
Or
happy to
attempt
take
to,
another
at least.
silvery- I'm happy
yeah,
to take
attempt.
another silvery barbs.
I'll attempt to make a silvery barbs tattoo for you.
Cool.
Can
And I
anybody
believe we
crystal,
did.
can you guide him?
Did we do
Yeah.
Arcana, I think?
Yep.
Yep, Arcana, and you gotta be at 12 because it's a DC 10 plus double spell level.
You have
Got it.
guidance.
Cool.
Oh, sweet.
All right, so I can mark down. I'm set. I can mark down a level
Silvery
1
barbs spell
silver
tattoo.
tattoo. Fantastic. Great. Thanks, Urza.
No problem.
Just scratch off the 100 gold mats and you're good. Sorry.
Or 25, yeah.
Yeah, 25, yeah.
One last thing. Bryn is going to take out from his inventory the advanced wand of wonder that was gifted to him by the victors.
Damon's face.
What you got?
From
and
the
I'm just gonna,
Royale? Yeah.
Bryn is gonna ask
Gave
innocently.
him a nuclear weapon as the prize.
Does
No, I
anybody
didn't.
want?
Did not. No, I didn't. You can't blame me for this.
It was Chio.
Blame the teens of Toivoa.
Bryn is gonna innocently hold out the wand of wonder and ask, "Does anybody want this?"
What's it do?
It's funny looking.
Oh my god, don't give it to Saphira.
Why?
I'm gonna say
There's one irresponsible thing I would ever do with it.
Isn't it like a crazy gaudy looking thing?
Yes.
it requires attunement by a spellcaster. So
Let's give it to Kite.
Tati. Oh wait, no. Tati knows a spell. I think.
Rude. I went to
I think-
school.
I think Coin is the only one who can't
That's
use
generous.
it.
I was there.
Sometimes.
Wow.
It requires attunement by a spellcaster. Does anybody want to have this now?
It requires attunement by a person with very poor risk assessment skills.
Someone named Saphira?
I still don't know what it does.
I think you should
Does it
find out.
matter to you?
Oh my god.
I can't cast spells, but I'll take it if that means Saphira doesn't have it.
Oh,
I
rude.
kind of want to see what happens. I think it'll be fun.
I think
Yep.
give it to Saphira. Let her work out how it works.
Oh god. We do use
I'm
that logic with the
hesitant.
ship.
I'm hesitant to do something so stupid, but it would,
Well,
in fairness, it would be
the last
really
time
funny.
the last time I tried something stupid, I came away with 3 gems when we only thought there were 2. So, by that logic, I'm going to make this wand of wonder shine.
So,
Oh, and any-
I'm gonna transfer the wand of wonder to Saphira.
In any case,
It's the advanced wand of wonder, not the regular one.
advanced. Oh god.
We still haven't heard what this thing does.
So it's a super wand of wonder. Super
you
wondrous.
That's what it does.
It's just wild magic on demand, guys.
Fun.
Sorry. Yeah, there's the actual thing.
Eric, does this fire elemental off in the distance seem to be coming towards us? Is it just wandering aimlessly? What's it doing?
It wandered back in here aimlessly after the bonfire went out.
Just
If
don't
we wait-
poke it.
Or so minutes, will it wander away?
It's at its home spot.
Got it.
Wait. Why don't we just all prepare an attack and just like surprise it?
Because
Oh,
those
I
things
know
don't
what I can
attack you
do.
if you just ignore them.
I ignored them for a
Alternative
very long
option,
time and it
Ruzid.
attacked me every time.
Alternative
Yes,
option,
'cause
Ruzid, don't piss off any elementals we meet.
I want revenge.
4.
It's like
You
taking
know what
revenge
happened.
against like a campfire. Like how
We
are you
gotta,
gonna?
we gotta
I
just.
want something today, okay?
No.
You've killed a lot of things today, Rusid, and we'll probably get to kill some more things.
Okay, fine. You know what? You make a good point. You
At
make a
least
good
kill
point.
something that like feels bad about it when you do it.
No, but it makes
Ruzid.
me feel good when I kill it, so that's fine.
Ruzid, you know when you were grappling Saphira and then you just let go?
Yeah.
I need you to do that, but with the fire elemental.
Yeah.
With your brain.
Let go.
Yeah, we are so close to being done here.
Ruzid
We are
takes a
so
deep
close
breath
to
and
being
he relaxes for a moment. He's like, okay, we're gonna let go. It's gonna be okay. I want to kill it.
Who's
I'm just gonna
Fraba?
slowly step a little bit forward.
I think we need some group yoga,
Who's
We-
Fraba?
especially in light of Saphira now having a nuclear weapon. Let's all calm down.
I
Yeah,
can't
guys,
wait
we're gonna-
for Crystal to start leading that class.
We're gonna hug the wall, and we're just gonna go back. We're gonna do a little bit of backtracking. We're gonna hug the
Warrior
wall,
3.
and we're just gonna peacefully move right along.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
we're gonna
Saphira, do you-
peacefully move.
Saphira, do you
And
take the
any
Oh,
wand?
there's
Should
another one
I,
over there. Oh, what'd you say?
should I remove the wand from my inventory? Do you take it?
Oh, yes. If it's
Okay.
offered to me.
I will do so.
Hugging the wall.
Eric, is this causing an issue?
Not yet.
Odds are it attacks.
All right, I peacefully slide
Good.
by.
Don't get too far. Don't get too far.
Coin tells Ruzid.
I'm just,
you-
I'm waiting here on the other side of the elemental. I just didn't want to like wait within like 5 feet of it.
I can't use silvery barbs to save your ass if you're out of my line of sight.
Ruzid,
Grab my
if you
tattoo.
if you can't control it, don't attack. Just call it names.
All right.
Even I
as
know that
Tattoo
that
said,
doesn't do anything.
There's more over here. There's an acid one, so let's not use acid attacks. Remember that using the element also is what draws them, so let's avoid using their corresponding element.
Good thing
I
we're all out
will-
of magic now.
We're learning respect.
Roll
So
a history check,
educational.
Isaac. Roll beat a 5, Isaac, on history.
Is it? That's how I would literally draw them. We kind
That's
of
not
Yeah,
that's not
roll a
acid,
5.
Isaac. That's poison.
Uh-huh. It's poison, not acid.
Ruzid immediately recognizes this
oh.
poison as they see it.
Sorry. Sure. Yes.
No elemental is
Thank you.
poison.
Of everyone here, I should know most about that stuff.
That does make sense for you.
All right. And
Okay.
with
Can we
that,
call out? Should we call out at this point? Wait. Let's not go any further than this.
okay.
Should we call out to them and say like there's got to be a way to try to do this non-violently, and I got to tell you, there isn't a way of sneaking by them. So it's if we want to try a non-violent option, now's the time.
I'd like to know, Eric, coins on the wall, watching the ceiling for bats. Based on
Yeah.
that perception, does he see anything?
You are certain you have cleared this area of bats.
Thank God.
I mean, what are you gonna say to it, Isaac?
They have a gem. There's got to be a way we can look. We are rich, and if this gem is as valuable as we want, there's got to be stuff we have that they want that is easier than. There were when Saphira said that when she looked up there were at least, besides the 2 we're seeing, I think there were at least 3 more, maybe 4 more. So unless we feel like doing 7 on 6, maybe 7 on 7 with these guys, see what they like, see what they want, and if we have it.
You hear coin rush from behind.
Well, we got a one deal
Are we
maker in this
trading?
party. Oh yeah.
Making
I don't know what
deals
we're
yet, are we?
trading.
Yeah,
No,
let's
not
try.
yet, but you can start.
I'm suggesting that go ahead, Coin. I think you should try.
He's just walking in. What does he see? What has this gem?
You
Well,
don't
I'm
see
not
Joe.
sure that they have it. We can ask them. It's the only unexplored area, but it's
Oh.
these creatures over here.
Okay,
Can you
coin.
Eric, can you show the picture of them again, please?
There's not a good picture, but it's
Oh, I'm
kind of
sorry.
looking like this. Yeah.
Oh, I don't like it. But they were like humanoid-ish,
Yeah.
like up
Yeah.
front, like
Yeah.
a centaur version of that. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
They
Whoa.
did look somewhat humanoid.
Do not
Uh,
compare me to that.
you should be flattered. Centaur is the standard for half one thing, half another thing.
That on a
standard
shirt.
For having 6 legs.
Thought we were learning respective cultures here.
Is that what we were learning?
Literally,
I
anymore
totally
than
didn't
my
get
thinking is
that.
the default.
So I think Coin's slowly walking up.
Yeah, the microaggressions here.
I don't think I even bought the textbook for that class. I am not prepared for
Centaur
this.
Exceptionalism 101, you gotta take it. The professor.
Wait, Bryn, did you take that one?
Centaur Exceptionalism 101. No, that wasn't on my. That's not in. That wasn't in my major.
Why am I
unfortunately.
not surprised? She looks around at everyone.
That's clearly an elective.
This thing is looking at you, and it doesn't want you to come any closer.
So Coin's walking up to it. He's got his hands on his suspenders, kind of. He's like, "Ah,
It's looking very threatening at you.
Namaste, buddy. So, listen, we're not here.
It cocks its head sideways. It does not understand you.
he's gonna keep talking for at least a minute."
Of course, go ahead.
We're not here to start a fight or anything. We're not even necessarily here to steal. But we're looking for something.
I'm sure these things are just staring at him. And I think if he gets clued in that they can't tell, he'll maybe even he'll hesitate, but he'll pull out the tablet, hold it up, just to see if there's any response.
And your party doesn't tell you anything about this, so you speak for a whole minute trying to negotiate with people who don't understand you.
Just gotta say the right words.
And he'll keep going.
Okay.
Put it away.
Try tossing them some snacks.
Lucid whispers to Bryn, he's like, do they even understand him?
I won't go through the details of what Coin's saying, but you can probably pick up he doesn't want to give them money. He's like,
It's not money that I can provide you, but plenty of services, or if you need anything.
he's just meandering.
Services.
Or on the cob,
Services.
a share in a restaurant.
Favors.
I
He'll
don't
shine their
think
shoe.
they Understand
Tell
him. I'm not gonna
Want
tell him.
a
You tell him.
relatively detailed.
No, I'm
map
not
of
gonna
a part
tell
of
him.
the
It's fucking
ocean that we're not
hilarious,
really
Bryn.
that familiar with.
This is the funniest thing that's happened all day.
Options on a franchise.
Coin is attention caught by Tati with the rations, so look at it and be like,
It's a good starting offer.
and then he'll just toss it towards the middle of them, maybe a bit like between us, and he's not throwing it too far. I'm trying to click it
Okay.
around
You,
like
you
right
throw
on.
it 30 feet, yep. All right. They look at it. They look over at you.
He's got his hands up.
confused.
It's
Yeah.
food. Tati mimes eating food.
Okay,
It's
Point
like
also
this
mimes.
to eat it.
Eating food.
Saphira, if I double your speed, do you think you could get in and out before they have a chance to respond, and then we just book it?
Hey, that's a genius idea.
That
It's a
Sounds-
pretty.
awesome.
Can you teleport him over there?
Haste would
I
do more
could,
than double because they get another action to dash with as well.
I
And
know.
steps back.
It was. So here's the thing: we don't know like how deep this section of the cave is, and I'm out of sorcery points, so I cannot vortex warp and haste in the same turn.
Well, I don't mean to be like,
You could burn a spell
Dumb
slot
or
to get some
anything.
sorcery points back.
but
Oh,
my
that's a
math won't
thing.
scroll to the right anymore.
I totally forgot about that. That I
goes-
can. It goes
True.
both ways.
We don't even know how many gems we need to get. So you run in there, you grab 2 of them, there might be 6 more, for all I know.
Be a grammar Nazi, but
I
it does
can
say
just
singular,
grab them
apple,
all.
not multiple.
How fast
You're
do you
fine.
think you can run, Severa?
Let's see. I carry the one. Uh,
Carry
Does Saphira
the
know
one
long
person
strider?
on your
Question
2
mark.
feet.
Coin's looking at you all like,
You know, I can run pretty fast too, just for the record.
Do
Do you have like boots
How
for
fast
That's
that?
can you
true.
I'm
Coin
pretty
might be
strideful,
faster.
even.
Coin might be faster than Saphira
Yeah.
if you're willing to use a key point to Step of the Wind.
And yeah, I
Um,
don't know. Some nice boots and a double dash. I might be able to get in there.
All right.
Problem
Oh,
is, I don't
sure.
know if I can survive.
Because
Okay.
I think
Double
can't
tap.
Saphira get to like 445 feet base movement?
Oh, I forgot about Blade Singer. That gives you better speed
And maybe
as well.
55? Does
I guess
Saphira have
for-
Long Strider?
I can get up to 40 with my last use of Blade Song. Then
40.
of course the bonus action dash. So that would be 100.
But you're,
that
if
would
you're
be- that would-
hasted,
so hasted would get me 80.
hasted action dash 160, main action dash 240, bonus action dash 320. You can move 320 feet. If we measure from here to the end of this room, that's 60 feet. If you go all the way up to the edge of the map, that's 120 feet. You can get all the way back another 120 feet. Yeah, you could probably do it.
I love it. Egregious metagaming
I mean-
based on
I
the
mean,
size
like-
of the map.
I mean, you
Roll
could,
20.
you could probably do
I
it.
mean,
I'm gonna be honest here.
That's not even
I mean,
meta.
Bruiser can see the exit of the cave up here.
We've seen how long the cave is.
Well, we wouldn't know. A
We've-
cave can go
we've seen-
infinitely.
we've seen-
in the
I'll
same
point out.
Yeah, I mean, we don't necessarily know that there isn't more back there, sure, but yeah, we can.
Yeah, Saphira is willing to take some risks.
All right. So
Hi.
2 questions. First question: Coin, Saphira, are either of you willing to go for this?
Oh, I
you
could
want
do it.
to-
But I'm not gonna. But I could.
Okay, then Saphira. Second question: Saphira, do you want to use the Wand of Wonder on yourself until you get one that increases your speed?
It's a D.
Now, do you think it can do that?
No, I don't. That was a joke. Please don't do that.
I assume I
Uh,
should just try it once.
Yes, I'm sure.
You really can't joke with her.
Yeah, no.
about that.
They're no fun.
Wait. I can contribute here. I got this spell scroll of blur. I could cast that on you too, so it makes them hard for them to hit you too.
Can you target
Pretty
an
sure
ally
the-
blur, or is that just for you?
Well, I could give them the spell scroll and then they can
Oh.
cast it on themselves.
They'd have to roll for it, but we could
Mhm.
make it work.
It's only a DC 13. Or to use it, I think. Or sorry, DC 12, not DC 13. DC 12 to cast the spell
Um,
scroll.
And what's the check for it?
It's whatever your casting skill is. So for you,
So
it's
just raw intelligence.
Okay, so in that case, I'd have
it's
a
an
60% chance
ability
of it
check
working.
using your spell casting ability.
I'd say
Yeah,
it's not.
I've got plus
It's
3.
50% chance. Bruiser,
I-
save it for yourself. It's a really good spell, and you're not concentrating on anything else.
I'm also gonna have if I'm hasted and using Blade Song, I'll have an AC of 22.
I guess you're right. You're probably
Yeah.
fine.
I mean,
Alright.
I am fine with trying it, but it's obviously
Alright.
your scroll, so.
I say we don't. I say let's AC 22. If you're within sight, we can go for silvery barbs. Do you have a silvery barbs tattoo? Did Ruzid give you that?
I
no, I
burned it.
gave it. I gave the current tattoo to Isaac, I believe.
Okay. Well, I say yeah. Let's go for it. What could possibly go wrong?
Exactly.
All right. So, Saphira, do you want to get in position?
This conversation happened while Coin was still monologuing to a bug that did not
Coin is-
understand.
That's
Coin is-
totally what happened.
This is great
Coin is
distraction.
monologuing constantly, and then Saphira just blazes past him.
You
without
know a bit of
word.
construction, you know, if you wanted me to sort of even out these hallways or something.
I'm gonna cast
Provide a
haste on.
staircase.
I'm gonna cast
All right, you
haste on
cast
Saphira.
haste, and the moment you do, your party disappears from your perspective, Bryn, and all you see around you are giraffes.
All right.
Excuse me?
Do you even know what a giraffe looks like?
You weren't lying. What?
Pretty sure
New type of
Tati's
bug.
never seen one.
Wow. Did I smoke something during the last rest? I am.
You tell me.
Bryn reaches out and tries to feel Isaac to see if he feels like a giraffe.
Very
He
tall,
does not feel like a
but I am a
giraffe.
human man. Sorry, well, I'm partly
Are you
human man.
petting Isaac? What?
You've all just turned into? Does Bryn even know what a giraffe is?
Probably
Has
not.
Has Bryn seen a giraffe before?
Roll a nature check.
All right.
If you were
Did
in
he go to giraffe
biology that day.
class?
Yeah, you know what a giraffe is. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's hope that one giraffe in particular can still run really fast.
And so let's go ahead and
What's
have
the
you
beast?
guys roll for initiative, just for good measure, just in case something happens. Not that anything would ever happen.
Rolled a 7. No token.
Awesome.
But fitting for how occupied he is.
All right, so going down my list here. Tati, anything you'd like to do?
Do these folks look like they're sufficiently distracted, or they look like they're
At the
about to
moment, they
pounce?
do.
I just want to do a perception check back this way, make sure nothing's
Sure.
coming up behind us.
Roll your perception check. Just so I have an order of things. You
Super.
don't see anything dangerous other than a poison cloud 10 feet away.
Dope.
All right. Anything else?
Mm-mm.
Mr.
Go
Coin?
dodge. I'll dodge.
Dodging? Okay.
He's still talking to these things. He doesn't do anything during his turn.
Okay.
Oh, committed.
You
I
let
love
me
it.
walk through it, then I can make your map. But you gotta let me walk in.
They appear to be prepared for something as they are tired of you and they suspect something's coming.
No.
Feeling
Ruzid.
Good luck, Saphira. Ruz is just gonna kind of chill.
Okay.
They're gonna ready. Actually, you know what? They're gonna ready an action to. Actually, no, they're not. They're just gonna chill.
All right. So we go to Bryn. We'll say you cast haste now, if that's all right.
Okay.
So you get
Covered.
that extra round.
All right.
All right. So put
So we'll call that
a counter on the clock there.
first turn.
Yep. All right. Then we go to Isaac. Anything?
I'm just gonna hold my action for once Saphira like rounds this dude like first base. I'm going to try and see, we've got poison and fire behind me. I'm gonna try and hit him with hit her. Well, are we? I mean, we're gonna be prepared for battle, right? Like they're definitely going to initiate combat when Saphira runs through them, and I'd rather it not be only at Saphira. So I was gonna try and draw some aggro our way at the 6 of us, unless folks really would rather she just try and burst in and out and we don't have to do anything.
Even if we start a fight, we can still run away from it if we decide to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go for
Okay.
it.
So yes, as soon as Saphira rounds this person, I'm gonna try and like hit them. They turn to look, and then I'm gonna try and hit them in the head with an acid splash to continue to try and draw some attention our way.
Sure. Okay.
And that's it.
Saphira.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right. Here we go. Where are you going? Let's see.
5, 10.
15,
Eight.
20, 25, 30, 35. I got action blade saw or bonus action blade saw on to actually have
Okay. Sure.
That's
That's
40.
fine.
Which means you don't have bonus action dash.
Right.
He's still got 240
But-
feet of movement.
Yeah, you're good. Go
Yeah.
ahead. I'm watching.
55, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So that's the. Oh, that's a big son of that gun. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 5, 60. Decisions. Does it look like this thing might be standing over top of the gem?
Oh.
Ominous.
Sitting on the
But-
gem is strictly against the rules.
Yeah, that would be cheating.
That would be cheating.
Camping.
Then hasted action dash. 30.
You hear a bellow from behind you. And does anyone here speak giant?
Bryn knows giant.
Okay. I
You
will
did not
send
sleep through
you.
that class.
I'll
Apparently,
send you what
well,
it said.
we haven't gotten that far. Bryn's character sheet has the word giant on it under skills and languages. We'll see whether he slept through it.
And with that, we're going to bump up a little bit of music here.
Also, Eric,
Can I continue
updated
moving?
my initiative is out of order, but it's a 7.
Okay. Gotcha. So you should be up here.
Yeah.
Okay. So Saphira very carefully makes her way back as everything is now paying attention to her and is going to start attacking the party.
Are you not
Good news
using
and
anything?
good news and bad news. The bad news, I don't see a gem. The other bad news, I think there's a big thing that may be coming for us.
Possibly good news.
Do you want to take your action now,
Oh, right.
Isaac?
That wasn't good. There was no good news.
Yeah, I heard somebody shouting. I didn't recognize it at first, but I think it's giant. My giant is a little rusty, but I think they were shouting food, and I think I heard them say must roast food.
He gave
yeah.
them the No, they don't get the rations now. They wouldn't make a deal. Sabir,
Point.
pick up the rations. He's pointing at the food that he tossed earlier that you're by.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, what kind of scalawag do you take me for?
All right.
But a
Anything
yes or a
else?
no on the rations. I don't know what that means.
Coin's just looking at you blankly.
Yeah, you want me to eat the food off the floor?
Well, they don't get it. You just bring it back.
No.
So I think we can stop throwing food because we're about to become
Good for
food
you,
if
Saphira.
we don't
Set your
move.
boundaries. Set those boundaries, Saphira.
Is that it, Saphira?
You can pick up your food yourself. That's what you get for throwing it. And I will turn around and get ready to face you outside. And then my turn.
Not what I got a crew for.
Oh my god.
Are you stung?
Crystal's gonna be like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in a cave with these people. Okay.
Crystal, can you telepathically grab the rations?
Telepathically?
Can you grab with the thing you do? The thing.
I can't read the food's mind. Nope, that is true enough. She's going. Okay. Is Saphira in front of Coin? I don't even see her.
Yeah. She's
Okay.
I'm
further
moving
in.
so fast no one can see me.
That's true. Is the thing that's coming to fight you is coming from that direction? Yes.
From
Like from where you're standing, like over here.
Yeah. Definitely.
good. All right. Crystal's gonna move there, and she's gonna be wishing that Isaac had pulled a beer out of the hat, because that's pretty much all she's gonna do right now. Just wait for.
I'll drink on the job. Coin's gonna.
That's it.
All right, I'll handle it. He hops to the rations and grabs them, and then hops back and turn.
Okay.
You're
Yep.
up, Tati.
Tati?
Yep.
The important priorities, the one set of rations.
Steals
My
it, yeah.
rations.
I mean, we don't waste food here.
Yeah.
That's fair. Who knows when we'll get to eat
All
it.
right, Dad.
That's Isaac.
Good one.
Tati, what do you want to do?
I would like to prepare the way for Saphira to run past and ready in action to hit anything that gets within range as it's following her.
Okay. All right. So this thing flies to here. This thing flies to here. And we're going to start attacking our lovely friend. So this is going to be sword talons first. 25 to hit you.
I will cast shield.
Okay. Takes your AC up to what?
27.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the +2 AC from haste.
That's included.
Oh, it
Yep.
is. I thought you had 22 with Blade Song, and then
22 with Blade Song and haste. 17 ordinarily.
Yo,
Right.
stacking up the AC.
The stinger is a 26 to hit your shield.
Which,
So some good
The other
rolls.
one also gets sword talons, which misses, and a stinger, which misses. And then this thing flies to here, and this thing flies to here, and you will hear stomping coming from beyond. Ruzid, what would you like to do?
So, sorry, I missed a little bit. Did Saphira come back with like a gem in hand?
No.
Nope.
Oh,
He said explicitly she didn't find one.
damn. I guess you can always
Yeah.
try the other corridor. And then Ruzid's gonna move up this way.
This
And
should
use-
also be moved.
Use her bonus action to Dragon's Might.
Okay.
And
Large.
boop.
Yeah, roll that token.
Yeah, I didn't rollable tokens. The best thing. And then I think we're gonna brace for the onslaught here and just dodge. Dodging seems like an option that is good right now.
In.
All right.
There's
Well,
just a barrel.
we're concentrating on haste, and we certainly don't want to drop that. We might go for a big slow at some point, but I think we got the 3rd level spell effect, and we're not going to waste it. Bryn is also still tripping balls because everybody looks like giraffes. But
Including
The
bad
bad
guys.
guys look like? Jeez.
oh, can Bryn differentiate between the good giraffes and the bad giraffes?
You know which
Oh.
ones are your giraffes.
That was a
Okay.
sentence.
Oh my god.
That wasn't a good sentence.
Okay.
That one needs to be quoted in Discord.
I'm putting that down right now.
No context. Absolutely no context. Just the. Okay. Well, I think Bryn's gonna try and. I mean, headache is the default. Since I am. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be doing a lot of saving throws. I think protecting attacks is more important. So yeah. Here's headache. Headache. We're gonna go for this guy down here.
Okay.
Let's see how good their intelligence saves are.
All right. Intelligence saving throw. Blam.
Okay, that's fine. If he makes it, he makes it. That'll be it for me.
Okay. Yeah, low chance, but making it. All right, we go to Isaac.
Alright, so first, Isaac looks at Coin and goes, Coin, is the garlic bread in that bag of rations that you put in there? Coin, listen to me. Coin. Is
I
the
looks here.
garlic bread in that bag of rations?
He looks at it. Eric, what does he see?
Yeah, there's garlic bread in there.
All right, so I gotta go get that.
He gives a sigh.
He already
Yeah.
got it.
It is.
Somebody else already
He-
picked it up?
Coin
He already picked it up, yes.
Coin has it. He got it. He got
Alright,
it.
Great.
That's
Sorry. I was looking at, trying to make sure I had spells that weren't gonna piss off an elemental.
You're like
okay.
yelling at Coin while he's holding the ration.
Great. That still makes sense, because like as soon as you pick it up, you would have been like, Coin, I need to know, do we have the garlic bread? We have it? Okay.
He immediately
Um,
tells you.
So next, Eric, can I do, since there isn't a gem in here, can I do a survival check to try and recall?
I didn't say that.
Saphira said that there wasn't a gem in. I didn't say.
Oh.
I didn't mean it.
Yeah,
in
I
the
said
cave.
there wasn't. I didn't see one. Doesn't mean there isn't one.
Let's go for round two.
Saphira also asked, "Is there a creature sitting on top of the gem?" Oh, well, that might have been. They saw a creature. It might have been covering up. All right. Well, let's deal with the fight first, and that gives us all the time we need to.
But does dealing with the fight mean pressing forward? Because like
Let's-
if there isn't. Okay, that's fine.
I don't
just
need to
was
press
clarifying that.
forward. We can let them
There's-
come to
yeah.
us.
There's two guys in front of us. Let's take them out.
Yeah,
Tag
I
them
didn't.
as we
I
go.
didn't necessarily mean. Sorry, I meant though. Like eventually, we wanted to go forward this way still. Okay, that answers my question. I will. Someone hold it again, just because at some point, two of these people, while they're moving forward, are going to be within 5 feet. Two of these enemies are going to be within 5 feet of each other, and as soon as that happens, I'll hit them both with Acid Splash. But right now, they're just too far apart. But I know I assume they're about to. Somebody's about to get within 5 feet of each other on the enemy side. So when that happens, step a little closer so I can see a little better. I will fire.
Okay. Saphira?
Alright. I'm gonna start by using my hasted action to attack this one.
And that will hit. Just barely, but you'll hit for 16 damage.
Out of its reach. See. Yeah, I'm not gonna get flanking anyway, so I will use a bonus action to swing at this one.
Hitting it for 4 damage.
And then I will hold my regular action to swing at it after Crystal does something.
You are
Okay.
brilliant.
Very clever.
Crystal?
All right.
No one's taking advantage of those extra sneak attacks.
Okay. Get a good view. Oh. Now I can see it. I feel like I always end up fighting underneath Ruzid. She's going to. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if. I guess she'll use Sacred Flame on these.
Okay, and which one?
The one right in front of her.
The one next to her? Okay. It fails the save. What's it
Thank
take?
God. Okay.
Takes 10 radiant damage. Got it.
Wait, did you do your attack sphere?
Hmm.
Oh. Okay.
F14 will miss.
Shoot.
All right.
Yeah, and then she'll still kick it, just for good measure.
Okay. And that will miss as well.
Can't get
As
both.
it's a flying creature.
I feel like that would be funny to see.
All right.
done.
Anything else? All right, Mr. Coin.
This south end of the crevice they're in, that's a dead end, right? There's not like a hallway.
You can see what you can see.
Well, I can't tell if it fades to black or if I see a wall, like directly.
Here. There is more space here than what you can currently see.
Okay.
I wonder
as
if we hit the gem's like right here. That would be very funny.
Coin's
Saphira
going.
ran 200 40 feet for it to be right here. Sorry, go ahead.
There's so much time. Coin is gonna put the rations up in his bag. He'll turn around, sees everyone occupied. Internally, he decides like, I'm just gonna go for it. So, without really saying much, he'll do some pretty quick hops. He's not even doing a disengage. He's just like trying to scuttle past this thing.
All right.
Hops off the wall.
As you get, go ahead. Keep going.
I mean, technically, he's still here. I don't know if that counts as leaving.
No, you're good. I'm
opportunity.
just I gotta watch what you're doing.
I'm just gonna say he makes a hop to the opposite wall.
All right, cool.
full
Right
corner check.
there, you feel like something's watching you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Got to beat a DC 14. Okay, you're good. You may continue as you see beady eyes in the darkness up to the north. And they tried to do a gaze attack on you.
Okay. Saphira, you didn't mention that.
And just for your information, that was right here.
I did.
Did you? Oh.
Pretty sure.
You were monologuing.
It looks blankly.
It's easy to tune that out.
All right, anything else, Mr. Coin?
He's gonna use his last few seconds to say to Saphira, and you checked every corner out there.
I checked the ones I could see without running into that giant.
So we don't know it's not here. He's going to, I guess, take a dash, because I still haven't actioned. He's gonna run back, actually,
Okay.
just for now.
Oh. All right. Tati?
I'm going to scurry up underneath Ruzid, underneath Crystal. Do a teleport.
I'm not that big.
I'm in your space though.
She's like, she's yelling at you as you try to crawl, like army crawl underneath me. Whoa.
Oh, you can't pass through her space. So you're either going around through this
didn't.
space,
No.
or are you
I'm
going
not
around
doing
this way?
I'm
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm going through my allies' spaces and then teleporting through the shadow.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And from here, attack. Reversal.
Okay. With advantage.
Just regular advantage.
Unfortunately, a 14 will miss.
No. Who's after me? Bad guys. There's it. So I'm just gonna sidestep.
Oh, I love you guys so much.
So this thing's going to attack Saphira with talons and a stinger. Does a 24 hit you, Saphira? No, you're...
Yeah,
blind, right?
it does, because my
Okay.
shield's down and it can't take a reaction since I used it.
All right, so you're going to take 10 piercing damage, and you're also going to take the 9 fire. I then need you to make a
4
Constitution
fire.
saving... 4 fire, you're right.
Yep.
And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Got to be a 12 or be poisoned.
Ugh.
You are now
Not ideal.
paralyzed. You're paralyzed.
That's a condition Coin can heal.
All right.
The first use of this. Let's go.
All right.
Everyone's excited that Saphira's paralyzed. Oh my
This
God.
thing's going to slide to here. This one slides to there. Does your acid splash go off now?
Yes, please.
And let me go ahead and move the rest of them where they need to go so you can adjust as necessary.
Oh, that's such a nice juicy slow. Oh, that is such a shame.
2, 3, 4, 5. I see 6 targets.
I only see 5. Is there a 6th one somewhere? Oh, that's a big
I'll
health
use
bar.
2.
Oh.
He has too many
Is
faces.
that a giant?
All right, so where's your acid splash happen? Over here between these two? Got it.
Yeah, I'm hitting these two.
Okay, so dexterity saving throws on their part, 1 and 2. So 1 is going to. Did it take half on that or no?
No.
All right, so this one takes 5. Got it. And then they're going to do their attacks. And so we have sword talons on Ruzid.
I am
and a
dodging.
stinger. Yep. So 13 does not hit you.
Nope.
The other one, sword talons and a stinger. Does a 22 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. This one can only attack Crystal, so that's sword talons and a stinger. No. And then this guy up here, he is going to use a gaze attack, and he can target one creature at a time. And so we're gonna. Don't think he can see Isaac right now. Let me check. Yeah, the very corner here.
Like, I mean, yeah, I can see the tiniest shred of that guy here. Like,
Yeah.
if that
Yeah,
counts.
that's. Yeah, all of you guys can see the corner, so he can technically see all of you guys. So roll 1d7. Who are we looking at? Number 6 would be Mr. Coin, because we go top down, left to right. Coin, need to make a wisdom saving throw. Got to be a DC 14 wisdom saving throw. You're good. You ignore
Nice.
the gaze attack.
Ask the
Nice.
monk to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Also,
not-
what's with that +2, monk?
He's not the most monk, all right? Wasn't obvious.
Monk.
And this figure here inhales deeply. Twice.
Because it has too many faces.
Aruzid, what would you like to do?
This is interesting. I wonder if I should just keep standing here and dodging. I think standing here and dodging has always been a good option. And I will continue to
Okay.
stand and dodge. And
Bryn?
All right, so we've got a couple options. We could. Coin can heal the paralyzed condition, but unfortunately, Saphira's turn comes first. We could rush in and do a lesser restoration. Does that even fix paralyzed? It might not even fix paralyzed. Yes, it does. But then I'm in the shitter, and I don't think I want to be. Losing a turn of haste kind of sucks, but Saphira will get. No, every turn counts. I think we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hello. You're a big motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to cast Lesser Restoration. I'm using one of my own spell slots and not the Staff of Healing. And I'd like to end the paralyzed condition on
I was
Saphira.
saying something. Oh no. I was gonna say you could cast slow and Saphira would lose their turn regardless anyways because they're paralyzed and you just hit 6 targets.
That is absolutely an option, but Saphira's still got haste left, and Saphira does so much damage with the effective double sneak attack. And
That's very valid.
yeah,
Just
I
putting it
want
out
to
there.
get my money's worth out of this spell slot. All
right.
So, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Misty Step. Where's Misty Step? Here's Misty Step. So then that's gonna be another second level spell. Okay, so that's my last second level spell slot. Luckily, I still got a couple thirds. So we'll teleport 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll go right back to where I was, which was here. And
Okay.
then that is my movement action and bonus action, so we're done.
Isaac.
I don't need a better view of this guy over here, but I'm gonna be getting one. By the time I move here, I have enough movement to drag. Oh no! He did end up doing the lesser restoration. So we're
Yeah.
good.
Yes, he
Never
did.
mind.
Saphira is no longer paralyzed.
I'm just going to be tucked in behind this group and see if I can maybe... Yeah, see if I can get it in a spot to try and get a better view of stuff next turn. I will hit these two that are bunched up here
Okay.
with an acid splash.
Got it? Oh,
My
1 and 2.
God. Just so
should
bad
be
on the
3.
damage, but if I cast anything else, these fucking elementals are going to come running. Okay, that's it.
All right. Safida?
Alright.
Maybe you should let them come running.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
We can get out of the way.
We can.
The giant said he wanted to roast. Just send the fire
True.
to him. Not near us,
Nope.
though.
Well, if we could bait him out,
Well, Open
Saphira could do
means,
it.
open
Oh, go on.
doesn't mean he has fire breath. I'm gonna move around 20, get that flanking, take first attack.
Okay, that'll hit for 23.
I'm gonna just kind of step away for a second. 25.
I'm sorry. No, 18 misses.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So almost roll a religion check on these. You can get it on a 20.
I'll go ahead and do that. I've got decent religion. Oh, no, I do not.
Literally impossible for me to get.
All right, here you go, Tachi.
Tachi over here.
There you go, Tati. I love how Spear is going up, scouting, and coming right back.
Ooh, that'll be another 2. But, or no, not even another 2. That would be the sneak attack, because I didn't get the sneak attack on the first.
Yep. That will hit for 11. Got it.
And I didn't quite get the view I wanted, but oh well. And I'll ready in action to take a third attack.
Okay.
For
Crystal?
after
Isaac.
Crystal goes.
These
Yep.
things are going to be immune to fire.
Oh,
I love that.
Yeah.
that is definitely gonna have fire breath.
Okay. Crystal's going to use one of her channel divinities, and she's going to charm everybody within a 30-foot range, which is everyone that she can.
Ooh. All right.
I'm backing up these saving throws with as many silvery barbs as I can, which is 1.
All right.
Brim's got a silvery barbs.
Oh wait, actually never mind. I don't have silvery barbs. I have the other thing. Yeah, you guys do the
Alright.
silvery barbs thing.
So we're going to do the wasp ladies first, and that's a wisdom saving throw of what?
15, I believe.
All right. So we're going top down, left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh!
Woo, let's go.
Charm the holy counter, grab the gems, leave.
And then the big guy in the back has advantage because he has 2 heads. He not only has advantage, he gets 2 rolls.
So one head could be charmed, but not the other.
No, the other head wakes the other one up. So 2
Oh.
rolls. 1 and 2. They're all charmed by Crystal.
Unbelievable.
Lovely.
That is 9 failed saves.
We love
Holy
this.
crap!
Coin is baffled. He's like,
What the fuck?
All right. So Crystal's gonna be like, all right. I think I got their attention. Where would you like them? She's gonna try
Anywhere.
to lead them away.
Anywhere but here.
Yeah,
Tell them
well,
to go
let's
back
grab the
down.
gems and leave. How'd that sound?
Sounds good. Where's the gems?
The apple.
They don't understand you. So they can't answer you?
Just body
Darn.
language.
Good. She starts acting out.
Do you know what
Shit.
languages do they speak?
Yes, they
Good.
they speak Infernal, and incidentally, they speak telepathically to each other.
Oh, they
Saphira.
speak Infernal?
Yeah, Infernal.
Wait, you can give Crystal a line to say, Saphira.
Tell the.
Please.
Why
Ask,
would you give
ask
it to
them,
Crystal?
Because Crystal's the one who charmed them.
Mhm.
Var are
Sure.
Palorna.
Var Polarna.
All right. Please roll a performance. Got to beat a 10 to mimic another language you don't speak. All right.
Yeah.
All right. What did you say, Saphira?
Where are the gems?
They will all point back this direction, including this guy who points right here.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
We love
My
that.
mind.
Okay. So Crystal's going to move. Let's go over here. And she's going to ask all of them to come toward her.
Okay. On their turn, they will come towards you. Mr. Coin.
I talked to them for like 3 minutes. Didn't get anywhere near this.
I guess all Crystal needs is 6 seconds.
He's gonna start walking up to them.
Not even the full 6 seconds.
He's reading their language, their body language. Are they like, do they care about him walking through them?
No.
Okay, he's squeezing through. He's like, I guess I'll get it. He goes. He'll take a dash when needed.
Okay. You got a few step of the wind at some point.
Oh, 100%. But
Yeah.
just kind of playing it by ear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm at like 45, so I'll take a dash.
Mm-hmm.
He gets to here. Looks around. Oh, see it. Take another. I think I got 10 movement, then step of the wind.
Okay.
Grabs it,
All right. Got it.
and he'll just hold it on his person. He won't do anything with it yet, but
All right.
keep moving. He'll go as far back as he can, which is not super far. You got like
Yeah, true. The big guy will drop a giant battle axe and a morning star. Both of them.
Somebody should pick those up.
I got like 10 movement left. He's just walking by this big guy. He looks up at him. He's holding like the gem out. Gives him a thumbs up, like, thanks, man.
He looks down at you and gives you double thumbs up as he's just dropped his weapons.
You're not getting the rations, though. This is a separate deal.
He
And
doesn't
turn.
understand you. All right. So then we go to Tati. Anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna sidle this way to Isaac, Bryn. These guys, I just know it from a story, but they should be really, really susceptible to cold. Like they hate cold weather.
Unfortunately,
Yells.
I'm none of my. I don't have the energy for any of my cold spells right now.
Just offering that. Fire's not gonna help at all. Man, I super don't want to get hit with whatever that breath weapon is. There are no good places to stand, Crystal.
I'm trying.
Do I have to take a disengage? Or are they
Not right now.
properly
No, they're
distracted?
charmed.
Alright,
They're all charmed.
I'm just gonna scoot my way back this way. While I dig through my backpack and try to find some fucking thing that's gonna help us. That's it.
Okay. their turn. They line up.
The conga line.
Nicely done. Thank you very much. Yep. Love the power between.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, I wish I had lightning bolt. Oh my god, I wish I had lightning bolt. I've got that 7th level prismatic spray scroll. Do I just use that because I can?
The best part is though that if
Obviously.
how long does the charm last, Crystal?
Until the end of my next turn.
So we've got to run.
Yeah.
Yeah, look where Coin is.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, but they won't get a turn yet, so he could disengage and just jump away.
It's
Well,
until
don't
the
they
end of her
consider
next
him-
turn.
Yeah.
They would have their reactions up, but they wouldn't be able to like swarm
Right.
him before he could run away.
Right. So
Yeah.
You can go
Ruzin?
wide rope and only trigger 2 reactions.
Trying to see what if I could help out. I can't really help out Coin. I could like, if I pick them up, it doesn't really. It just puts me in danger, and then I can't even get out. And I know Coin can at least mostly get out. Ruzin looks at everyone, looks at all the charm people, and then looks at Crystal and says, "How long is this gonna last?" Because
Until I start running.
okay, let's start running then. We got our jam, right?
Yep. Go. Everybody out.
Everybody out!
Code red.
And Ruzin starts running away. Action dash gets at goes all the way up to here. Let's get out of here. End turn.
Bryn.
Oh, I'm just gonna look longingly at this 60-foot cone that I'm not gonna cast. It's the whatever. Okay. Yeah. So I think. All right, Saphira, are we good? Good to go? All right.
Yeah, we can vortex
It
coin.
might be worth
you
it
got-
to vortex
Where-
warp Coin out,
I
to
do
take a few
not-
steps.
Okay.
You hear Coin from afar. Oh, whoa, you're blocking the road. Trying to get.
Oh, is he stuck?
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah, if you
that's
take
what's going
two
on.
steps
Okay.
to your right,
One,
you'll see him.
2, 3,
Take it. Go back as well. Like go back one. Diagonally.
4,
Back one to the right. So it's 4 as a
5,
diagonal. So okay.
6. Oh, thank God. Okay, we see him. All right. Well, then I'm. Oh dear. Now I'm.
You have enough to
Yes.
quicken another spell?
I don't
Or
have any
Misty
sorcery
Step?
points. I do have. No, I only. No, I do have. I can Misty Step. Yes, but is that going to be enough if these guys are gonna be dropped? Oh dear. Well, we're gonna go for the Vortex Warp. I'll cast a 3rd level Vortex Warp. Upcast, cast. All right, so let's get Coin just as far away as possible. This is the farthest spot I can see, because I only have dark vision out to 60 feet, so I'm sure that's within range. Excuse me. All right, is Misty Step useful? I've got 1 spell slot left, and I might need it to like fly out. So I think
I like to imagine Coin, because I didn't see you on my screen. He's trying to get around them, and he's like, "This would be so much easier if we could just boo it."
All right. I think
Link.
Saphira and Isaac, you guys might need to drag me out of here. But my turn is over. I've used my
You
movement
could
and my
Misty
action.
Step, and then Crystal could drag you out.
Yeah.
Because if you don't
Yep.
leave from your position right now, you're just gonna get swarmed.
You're right. I take it back. I'm going to use my last spell slot and
You get
upcast
here.
Misty Step. And so then that gets me 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll call that 30 feet. Okay. Yeah, that's it for me.
Nice.
Yeah,
Alright.
that was a good call.
I feel like Crystal's like, no, don't get in line, like run.
Crystal would just be dragging you using like half her movement, right? Nothing fancier than that.
Right.
Yeah, I don't have anything else.
Oh, and
I
that
can
was my
push him 5 feet.
4th turn with haste up.
She's better armored than I am, So I am going to. This
Yeah,
is as
get-
far as I can get with my dash.
Get out of there.
The fourth turn. Okay. All right. So Saphira.
Okay. I going to go. I'm going to go pick up the weapons that got dropped, or
Ooh,
Okay.
very ballsy.
I don't know exactly where, but
You're even with them. So you pick up a large battle axe and a large morning star.
okay. How much do those weigh? I guess if you check first.
The weight on the large weapon.
Maybe Ruzid could carry those.
Yeah. The oversized weapon. It's okay. You can carry it.
Nice.
Okay. So,
8 times heavier, so 8 times heavier than a normal one, so 120 pounds each.
Okay. Yeah, that would blow my carrying capacity way out of the water.
Pick one.
Even one would. I've got. Yeah. I mean,
What are you carrying?
I don't know. It says my backpack's like 82 pounds.
Yeah, all this stuff really adds up just between armor and random weapons and other like magic items and potions.
Yeah.
Potions are a
Oh,
pound and a half each. That's a lot.
Oh, well, I'll just run then.
So not getting them?
Yeah, if I can't, like, yeah, if they're too heavy to carry, I'm not gonna let them slow me down.
It was a clever idea, though.
Yeah. So this is within the range of a bonus action dash. I'll get up to here. Gonna stow one of my weapons. And I still have my action. I still have 2 actions.
Wait a second. Could you pick up Bryn?
You can
Or, like, drag
anybody using double your movement. Like it just costs double movement to drag anybody with you.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Then I will. I have completely lost track of how much I've moved, so I'll just assume that I've completed 2 sets of movement. So I will.
Sure. Your speed's doubled, so move him the normal speed.
Yep. I'm just trying. I'm trying to redo my. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure to account for exactly how much I had in my head. So I've still got my regular action and hasted action. I'm gonna use both of those to dash and take Bryn 80 feet.
Nice.
Is
It's
this
like
a
being.
rifle three?
That's 40.
Am I just like getting dragged behind a car? Like, I think this is a hate crime, actually.
Oh,
Bryn, you
man.
got that
No,
one to
it's
keep up.
It's not a hate crime. It's a haste crime.
Oh God, you've been around Saphira too long.
All right. That was Saphira?
Yeah.
All right. Crystal,
All right.
at the end of this turn, they're not going to be friendly no more.
Okay. Yeah. Crystal's gonna look over at Tati. It's like, are you good? Because once I start running, they're not gonna like me as much as they do now.
Even with a head start, I'm still gonna outpace you.
Oh, damn. Okay. Fine. Gotta be like
Ouch.
that.
Ouch.
Last one out of the cave is a landlubber.
Crystal
about
just like
that
puts her
time.
hands
Not
on
me
her
this
hips.
time.
She's like, and let's see. She's gonna use her full action to dash up here. All right, and that's it.
Okay. Mr. Coin.
Coin will first with the gem in his hand. He's gonna look at it. It's not like he knows gems, but he's like, does this look like an apple? Apple color.
It's green. So,
Close enough.
yeah.
Puts it away, starts running.
Okay.
Takes two 25-foot hops. Well, one hop
Yeah.
and then gets on the wall, 40 feet.
Okay.
Climbs another 10. Dashes out the cave.
Cool.
Lands on the grass. Turns around. Very stout. Now I'm gonna start
Tati?
counting. The end.
I
Yeah.
will
Sphere is not quite out yet.
rogue dash.
Jordan's like, oh, crap. I might be the late number yet.
No,
make
Every
it
time.
not again.
I feel like Spirit's always like, I got him wasted. She just starts walking.
Tortoise in the hair. Tortoise in the hair.
There's a video of a Washington Nationals game that's very relevant to this point.
Anything else, Tati?
Nope, just dash.
Dash. Okay. Well, it's their turn. And they're going to come around the corner here. There. And attack Isaac.
Now, question: is the poison elemental upset that they are barging into its space?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great.
Yep, but it acts on its turn, which is going to
No,
be
that's
right
fine.
after them.
Yeah, that's just sort of curious what's happening in front of me. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it's going to swing its sword talons, a 14 to hit you.
Yeah.
For 9 piercing damage.
Great.
And then the
That's fine.
stinger is a 12 to hit you.
No.
All right.
Nice.
That comes to there, that comes to there, that comes to there, that comes over there. Dun, 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 dun. And 30 feet. Stuck. There you go. And he can see 3 of you. He can't see Tati. So we're going to choose 1d3. Because you guys are out of his breath weapon range. Because, yeah, he has 2 breath weapons. But yeah, Crystal, he can see you way off in the distance.
Okay.
Just barely. You should make a wisdom saving throw. Gotta beat a 14, I believe it is? Yeah, 14. Wisdom saving throw. You're good. All right. Then the poison elemental there. He's going to do a slam and hit her for 28 damage. And its second slam is going to hit her for 23 damage. Yeah. Cool. Bruised.
We're just gonna grab Isaac and drag them back 5 feet, so they're out of opportunity attack range.
Okay, that takes 10 feet of your movement.
Yep, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of my movement GTFOing. So 20 feet, dash, 30 feet, more, action surge, 30 feet more,
Okay.
and I'm done.
Bryn?
I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Isaac just in case something horrible happens.
Okay.
And then Yeah, I'm gonna take the dodge action. Just because I got one silvery barbs left in the tank, in case of emergency. That's all.
Just a sec. Let me send you a note here.
Okay.
I also
All
have
right.
silvery barbs, by the way, just so
Oh,
you know. So I don't need
uh,
yours for me if that's
And
what it's
then,
doing.
as a free action, I'm going to drop haste on Saphira.
We do a little trolling.
Isaac, what would you like to
You
do?
wait.
I just it's funny because Isaac doesn't even know that they're bracing, but he definitely specifically runs out in front of them, like through, like carves this way and then out in front,
Oh,
having
no.
having no idea of the context. So I dash and I get the fuck out of there.
Saphira, you can't act this round. Crystal?
I will show you what this on the one does.
Yeah, Crystal's gonna use her action and they're just gonna run out.
Okay.
Right in the cave.
Mr. Coin?
He's just
Counting
standing
people?
around.
All right. Tati.
Wow.
I will run.
You see Coin with his hand up counting every time someone touches grass. Someone gets to the grass. 3,
As
4.
I pass by Saphira, I want to grab hold of her hand and tell her we're not out yet and drag her the last bit.
No!
Wow.
Yeah, they're gonna be busy in the cave, and with
Road
that, you guys will
We
escape
have
the cave.
Don't
Oh.
rest here. Let's go.
That encounter was legendary.
I was gonna drag Isaac out on my turn. At least
That was-
to the last
That was
one.
probably one of the most fun encounters I've ever played. That was so awesome.
Brain is a landlord.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll be the landlubber today.
Brilliant.
We got out
Bryn's the
okay.
landlubber.
We did it, guys!
So,
Oh.
you guys have the gems you need in order to work on the puzzle. Would you guys like to have individual worksheets, or do you want to work together on one?
I liked
I
it when it
mean,
was on the map and we were all like talking
Let's
about
go ahead
it.
and see if this last one does it. Coin says, I'm gonna be pissed if this isn't an apple.
Well, what
gotta go
happens
back
if we
in.
just put the apple here?
Coin.
Because
I assume we walk a bit further from the cave entrance, but we all settle. He's holding it out. He puts it there.
all right, looking at the
Anything?
requirements, the juice of the cherry runs straight in a line. So they are diagonal. So tentatively, that if this doesn't work, that could be the reason. But for now, we'll say they're in a line. The lemons can see the sun. The plums are as far apart as possible, assuming that's a second assumption that we're making
Yeah.
is that these 4 on the top and the 4 on the right are not part of the puzzle.
True,
And then the apple is neighbor to more than just 2. The apple is immediately next to 3. So tentatively, this meets all the requirements. And if nothing happens, that means we are either missing a gem, which is possible, but I think is unlikely.
I'm not a fan
They
of
say
this
only one apple.
asymmetry.
They say the apple.
I know, but if we might be missing, I think there cannot be more than 4 plums, because if they're going to be as far apart as possible, that only has, I think, a guaranteed solution if there's at most 4.
Also
Or maybe
consider
if there's like a secret kumquat in there.
There could
Wasn't
be
mentioned.
another lemon or another cherry. Is what
this
I-
could be
Use a
metagaming, but
secret
consider
kumquat.
we have 4 plums, 3 cherries, 2 lemons, 1 apple. So it kind of
Yeah.
goes down the line. So
that
if
did
there was
for me as
another,
well.
it would ruin that. So
Yeah.
I will tell you guys have all the gems.
I
You have
figured
all the
so-
pieces you need to solve this. However, you're missing one logic piece so far. You are exceedingly close.
okay, Coin looks at it.
Exceedingly close.
Coin
I
looks
will
at
be
it.
very cautious what you change.
Coin looks at it and goes,
Please. That didn't work.
Okay. What happens if? All right.
I will tell you that you have made an assumption that is incorrect.
Okay. I would like to try a couple things. The first thing I'm going to try is I'm going to move these 2 gems to here.
Agreed.
Okay.
Like
All right.
this.
Then
Coin
the
gets
second-
impatient.
This one to here. So
Moves
shall we
the-
move this one here by good measure?
Okay, I would like to try another thing.
Maybe.
I'm gonna. I would like to try and move this one back here. I would like to put
Okay.
these 3 cherries in a line, and then I would like to put the apple here.
Okay.
It only. Oh no.
You guys are going backwards.
Bummer.
I think this has got to be right.
Okay.
That line.
I will tell you the cherries and apple are correct.
Okay, so this is right. Right.
Okay.
So it's
So
just
what
the.
are we missing?
Now, who all is working on this? I know Walker's working on it. I know Zach's working on it. Coin, are you involved with this as well? Yes?
I'm being as involved as I can be. I just Walker's on. He's got mojo here. I'm trying to not like cut in.
Don't mess
No,
with the
I can
please.
put you on
mojo.
your I can put you on your own sheet. I've got
I
a
don't-
ton of these worksheets.
I don't mind doing this shared one because I kind of assume in character we're all around.
Yeah,
one
I like
tablet.
the idea of everyone like screwing around with the
Yeah,
pieces.
and please don't. I appreciate that you don't want to talk over anyone, but if you have ideas, please contribute.
Sure.
Plums fall
Okay.
furthest apart as can do. Furthest apart. What if we just tried to like make it so the plums are not next to anything, like this?
No, I have an
Like, they're
idea.
not next
I have
to any
I
other
have a
piece.
similar idea. Leave it like that. I don't know how. this
Furthest
works.
apart.
I guess that's covered. No. Mm.
I was thinking
Good
like the
idea.
plums.
Okay,
not-
consider this. Plums fall furthest apart. What if they're furthest apart from everything else and not necessarily the corners? As in, like,
Oh.
far away from where everything else is.
So Eric has told us that the cherries and the apple are in the correct location, which means that where we had it before, the lemons or the plums or both were wrong. If
Well,
we
tell you,
wanted
there's
to
more
do
than one
something-
solution.
Okay, in that case, I think the apple can go here or here, and I think those are both possible solutions. But what if we do this for the lemons? The lemons need grace.
The
from
problem
the
is-
sea's mighty shine.
Well,
Apple
actually, no.
needs more than
Did that-
neighbor, more
that-
than
no,
just
so
two.
If
Yeah,
being
yeah,
in a line, for the cherries, if being in a line means diagonal, do the lemons also need to be diagonal to the sun?
Well,
What if
remember
we
this
did-
green thing also needs a neighbor, so there's got to
you're
be
right.
a plum
No,
here.
Yeah, I think that the plums in the corners were. What about this?
I
I'm
don't.
going to tell you that you made an assumption about the tablet that was incorrect.
I want to try. I didn't.
Maybe these are like valid places to put things.
Yeah, or
Okay.
maybe. Okay, yeah.
Hold on. I
Yeah.
want to try. I did something earlier. I didn't hear anything from Merrick, but maybe
Sure.
I can get a game of hot and cold out of it. If I do this, anything particular?
Nothing changes.
Nothing.
Two, three,
Okay,
four. One,
that's
two,
all.
three, four.
Oh, is this a spot? What if we
It
put
is
the
not a
plums?
spot.
Okay.
I'm telling you, what I'm going to tell you is that these are not just random symbols.
If you get a really sharp rock and start carving, it could be one.
Okay.
Just saying.
These
Wow.
are not random symbols. Then. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah.
Is it
Oh
there a
wait,
reason-
no. Go back. I think. How does this look?
Is it possible that each of the symbols represents the fruits, right? So like,
Yeah.
so like the square.
Oh yeah, the
could be
apple
the
is in
plums
the
'cause it's the four corners.
the apple is in the
circle could be
right row and column for
Yeah.
the square. You're right.
Yeah.
How is this looking? Because now we know the cherries and the apple are right. The plums are in the corners. We can put them back in the other corners if. But now the lemons are. the lemons can see the sun and they're in the circles. We can move the plums back here.
Triangle. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's like some shape correlation because I know that these three are lined up because this is like a line. I don't know. Maybe like one of the things has to form a triangle shape.
I have a
I'm not sure.
question, Eric.
That's clever.
You said the apple and the cherry are correct. Is the orientation, does it matter?
It's for one of the solutions. They are correct at the moment.
Gotcha. Okay, I follow.
If you guys like, I will let you guys roll a new insight check.
I'll go for it.
Sure.
It's
My pride.
right.
Anybody else want to roll an insight check now?
Or is it puzzling over it?
Not
Nope.
yet.
Just need you guys to hit a 20 for a clue.
Shoot.
I could, but I don't.
I couldn't hit a 20 if I tried
It's-
forever.
It's not what my character would do.
Help
I
action
think.
to somebody else. Like I just don't see
Sure.
Isaac. Can I give the help action
Yeah, sure.
to Crystal? Crystal, can you
Yeah.
roll again?
All right.
And Damon might. There you go, Chris.
11.
Um,
11 twice.
yeah. I wish that Damon still had his "Oh God's Why" notes.
I feel like we're so close.
I will tell you that the symbols are not relative to the shape of the crystals, and the symbols mean something.
Oh, there's sometimes just pattern solving, like you would do for the SATs. Like they just demonstrate a pattern or order sometimes. I don't know if that's the case this time, but that might be. We ran into that a lot in Oh God's Why puzzles, where like the symbols would more denote patterns than like the shapes corresponding to the gems per se.
So square, circle, line, triangle. Could it be the square means there's four in that row or column. The circle means 1, the line means 2, and the triangle means 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
Okay,
got it.
that's
That
pretty
means-
plausible.
That is
That
the
makes a lot of sense.
interpretation.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's got to be. Okay, but hang on. If the
That is
circle means
correct
1
as an interpretation.
Okay. What about here? I think that does it. Because then looking at the columns, we've got square for 4, circle for 1, line for 2, not counting the sun. We've got 2, and then we've got 3. And then for the rows, we've got 2, 1, 4, 3. Do we? Oh no! And then we swap. We just need to swap the. Yes.
There you go. That's one of the solutions. Would you guys
Hooray!
like to try for a second one, or are you guys happy with the one?
Do I get like a power buff? Do we get a level?
There is a
We get 2
reward
levels.
that's coming. So
We get
Bryn's
2
got
levels.
a prize coming.
He's gonna get a T-shirt.
Does anyone else want to try for the second solution?
Yes.
No, there's an
Whatever-
in-game reward coming. Which is
The
whatever-
T-shirt is "I solved the puzzle in Eric's game."
I want to
Whatever-
try, but I don't want to hold up the next 20 minutes of the session of me trying to
Alright.
get a free shirt.
No, it's not a free shirt.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Bryn, you gain the Australian Wayfinder feat.
Ooh.
All
Very
right. As
cool.
an action, you can go prone. Perfect sense of direction. Wow.
Nice, man.
Is this only applicable in Austria or?
Yeah, it says that.
It's very specific. Yep, very, very specific. But there you go.
Well, it grants me the following benefits.
Uh-huh.
I gain a perfect sense of direction when prone. I can cast a legend lore once per day when prone. But I think it looks like the cantrips.
They're just straight up open.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So there's 2 more solutions to that puzzle. If you guys want to use the puzzle during this week, I can leave it up for you guys, and you guys can noodle through it.
I would like to, in off session time, try and figure
Sure.
that out.
I will absolutely set that up for you guys, so you guys can go through and try to get that feat as well. Anyone who's able to solve it other than this solution will gain this feat. So I encourage you guys not to share your successes with
Very
other people,
cool.
but I will set up the tables so you guys can individually work on it yourselves. And I'll do that before we leave for tonight.
Love it.
Ooh,
Cool.
fun
But
activity.
That will give you guys all week to play around with it and mess with it. You guys do know that the symbols on the puzzle, I will go ahead and tell you what that meant. The shapes here, this is 4 sides. This is 1 side. There are 2 sides to this line and 3 sides to a triangle. So that's the information that Walker was able to deduce there at the very end.
Yeah.
But in effort to make sure that the role play from here on out reflects the people who get the Wayfinder feat, I think what we'll do is we'll stop a little early tonight and then find out who all gets the feat this week. There are 2 more solutions available to you guys. You guys do not need to get separate solutions. So it's just a different solution than this one.
But the information, like the meanings
Yeah.
of these, those are consistent through all the solutions? Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, the tablet doesn't change. It's just where do the gems go, and that
Gotcha.
changes. Yeah, there's 3 solutions to this puzzle, which is a lot of fun because then you guys as a team have figured one out. That got Bryn Gemflower the feat. Then during the week, you guys have 7 days to sit down and noodle on this if you want to figure out if you can get the feat for the other characters, which means that you're not excluded from it.
I would like to, just because
Oh yeah.
Coin's relation to the crystal, I figure it'd be pretty fitting.
Oh, absolutely.
I think it would be fitting for him to try and figure out a solution independently.
And that's exactly why I got a puzzle like this, where it was multiple solutions, and you would still have the opportunity, even if one person decided to solve the puzzle by themselves.
I'm just
because-
happy for it to be solved.
Yeah, because Jordan had this note from Fear, which is Feyr, and Fear in the mountain. Jordan's had the note for 2 weeks now and wasn't sharing it with the party. And I was afraid Jordan was going to solve the whole thing by himself and be the only one who got the feat. So I set up the puzzle specifically so that if one person solved it, there would still be opportunities for the rest of the players to get a chance at the feat, because I hate exclusivity when it comes to feat rewards. So if you guys want to take the time and figure it out, great. If you don't, fine. But I will ask you not to give each other the answers.
Yeah, that would be
you can
lame.
Give hints and stuff, but feel free to give hints and stuff, but don't give each other the answers, please.
What if
but
they pay
otherwise-
me for the answer?
Yeah. But
What
yeah,
my
I will set
character
this
would
up right
do.
now. Yeah, right. Okay,
I would honor it.
yeah. So I'm going to go ahead, and Coin wants to be on one. So Coin will be on that one. And then Saphir wants to be on one. Yes?
Yes, please.
All right. Does Reason want to be on one?
Yeah.
Okay. Tati, did you want to do one?
No, it's alright.
No? Okay. Isaac, no.
Can you set it up? I would like to. I would maybe
Sure.
take a look at it. I will. I want the option.
Sure.
Isaac was technically the one that broke it open for us, so.
Okay. Crystal, I'll just go ahead and, just in case Tati changes her mind, I'll just go ahead and set it up anyway, because, having it there in case you guys decide to is more fun than not having set up. But I won't set it up for Bryn, because Bryn's already finished one. So, I hope you guys had fun with this. I applaud the mega charm there at the end. That was really, really
That
cool.
was amazing. Holy crap. That
That was
was
such a fun
legendary.
encounter. I love the problem of trying to figure out how to get everyone out in one round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys did awesome tonight.